It's hard to remember on Boo, or easy to remember on Boo, because we have a similar hair.
All right, guys, we are live. Oh, day 2 of the Nintendo Treehouse.
TV, which is again exclusive.
I debated if I was gonna do this, but I think they're showing off more of Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza, and then we're seeing Mario Party, so I figured, why not? It's Friday. Happy Friday.
And as we're loading in,
I'm tired.
just really want to quickly re-hit Super Mario Party.
They do these so early in the Pacific Northwest. I mean, granted, lucky for anyone in like the East Coast that are watching this at like 9 o'clock. I know, it would be 10 o'clock. Oh, you guys get to watch it at 10 o'clock right now. You in New York.
Nintendo Switch 2 features are integrated into some of those games.
Yeah, the ones
So
we're
let me
going to
jump
see
into
first
full
here
screen.
feature the mouse control. So remember that both of the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Oh, okay. While this is going, I'm gonna go get some coffee. I'll be right back.
To, basically control the game.
Have fun, y'all.
And speaking of, we're actually going to show some of the mini games that feature the mouse controls. So we're going to start with Bowser.
We've got some favorites.
Yeah. So these games are team battle. So it will be me and Kendra versus BK and Dutch.
Warm up those hands before they get sweaty.
Yeah, I know, yeah. What are you talking about? I have years of training sorting emails. I should be very good.
I know. We all do.
Yeah.
We should.
Right? Those are applicable skills.
Any day at the office, you get
So we'll
started
be,
off.
so we'll be sorting emails. We will hold and release the emails with the cursor. The cursors have our little icons of the characters that we're controlling, and we're trying to sort these letters very quickly within the time limit. Whoever wins or manages to sort all the mails first will win. So we'll just get
Let's
into
do it. All right.
I'm like, I believe in us too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, we don't need a ton of practice because as BK said, it's like all day, every day.
Yeah.
Emails.
Okay, BK,
Feel
I'll
too
take
real.
right side.
So
Okay, I'll take left side.
guys? Okay, I'll take.
All right, here we go.
Game on.
So Bowser letters go straight into the garbage. Regular letters go into the folder.
That one, okay, I'm going to stay on bottom.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
all right.
No.
Oh, and then we've got some new letters coming in.
Put this pile over here. This is oh my god.
They look like
Oh, no.
Valentine's.
Woo!
All right.
What?
Yes.
Holy!
Oh.
Wow, you guys are fast.
All sorted, ready to start the workday.
All right, well, I guess next game.
You know what? They can have that one.
Yeah,
It's fine.
you can have that one.
always
We
next
got you in the next one.
I think
All right.
that just shows we spent too much time sorting it.
Gosh. All right, next one is called Stuffy Stacker. So again, team battle. We need to pile up the plushies within a certain time limit to get the tower as tall as possible.
We're building a tower.
Yeah.
Right,
So-
and the interesting thing about this one is that it's still mouse control, so we're still moving the mouse around and clicking and dragging. But in addition to that, we can also turn
like
our
that.
little hands here by just twisting
There you
the
go.
Joy-Con
Yep,
2
yep,
controller.
yep.
So when you grab a piece,
Yep.
you can rotate it by twisting the controller. There we go.
Do that in a situation. No.
I think-
And then once you build your tower, it has to stay standing for a couple seconds after time runs out.
Yeah. All right. I
Let's
think
do
we're
it.
ready.
We're ready.
So
Let's do it.
yes, let's just go.
Okay. All right.
The game is kind of showcasing
Structural
like,
integrity.
what's your
Structural
strategy.
integrity.
Structural integrity.
Stuffy, squishy,
Right.
structural integrity. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's see this. I like this one.
Yeah, okay.
Let's
Yep,
do that.
so that goes like
I'm
that.
gonna go.
Put that in
I'm gonna
like
go a little wider here, so we have a wide,
Good
call.
wide base. I'm gonna put the shell.
Actually, put
Okay.
Put it-
That's
all
fine.
right.
Yep.
Wider base. Wider
Go.
base.
you know what?
Nice.
We're gonna put-
Very good.
Okay.
we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
make
put this.
this
Oh, I'm gonna sit this.
Structural
Oh shoot.
integrity at
What if this
bottom.
has another?
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
I think
nope.
maybe that
Okay,
was
well,
fair.
you know what? I tried. Fine.
This is all up to code, I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Lean? Maybe a little lean? No, that's not gonna stay.
That's good.
How about a hook right
Oh,
here?
yeah. Very good.
Yep.
That's good. That might roll. What if I put this on top?
Yeah,
Nice,
go for it.
nice
Go for it.
and slow. Nice and slow.
Oh,
no,
no.
no.
Okay, what do
Okay,
how do I?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah,
Stack
weigh
them.
that down. Weigh that down. That's
I love
looking
the
good.
plushies.
That's looking good. I think
I like
we
our
go
Right,
conservative
right,
here.
right,
Well, that, yeah, star.
All right.
Oh no,
All right. All right.
Oh no.
Are they taller?
Oh no.
they're taller.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be close.
Oh.
Yoshi plushie, what are you doing?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hang in there.
That was
Yes, and the star on top.
stolen.
Well done.
I don't
Cool.
know.
Here you go.
Gosh.
Oh, just,
Well,
I'll just
you
put
know-
this on.
Oh, come on.
I don't think we'll be getting hired to build any towers.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
A good foundation requires on stuffies. I don't know if you
I
guys-
love stuffies. They're just very cushiony. I don't think that's.
There's nothing wrong with that. You love what you love. It's good.
All right.
A building can be whatever you want it to be.
It's just too soft. They're All right.
All right, what are we doing?
Anyway,
Moving on.
next up is Bomb Makeover. This one is really, really interesting. I like this one a lot because of how it integrates another feature that's in the Nintendo Switch 2, which is the HD Rumble 2. So, the goal here.
Yeah, this one's very satisfying.
The goal here is to paint
Okay.
bombs, but
Oh,
as
this one
you're,
actually looked a lot of fun.
Controlling the spray can, you can actually feel like you're holding a spray can itself. So
It's like a spraying sensation when you're spraying, and then when you shake it, it feels like there's something rattling around inside of it.
and then you shake it again to refill, and then you just keep spraying. So you'll see the bar on the bottom that'll keep
that's enough
depleting
practice.
as you
That's enough
hold.
practice.
Yep. Oh, okay. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Plus, minus, and
All right.
plus.
See,
Let's
that's
go.
how satisfying and immersive it actually is. The whole thing, you just get so fed up in it.
Calm down. Calm
Remember, the
down.
most
Gotta get in
important
there.
thing here
Get
is
in
the
there for
blue
real.
paint.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
Blue
remember,
paint everywhere.
Talking about.
No,
It
I-
has to be red.
I heard blue.
Red is the right color, guys.
I heard. If
Eyes
you
on the prize.
read the
Eyes on the
instructions, I
prize.
believe they said.
It's in the manual. Yeah.
It's in the manual. The party
I don't
manual.
know. Yeah.
Always read your party manual.
Yeah.
See, you're painting it wrong, guys. What did I say? It was supposed to be red.
Incorrect.
Blue.
Incorrect.
Blue. Blue.
Blue is
Refill.
true. Blue is true.
No,
Blue is
no, it's
true.
not. It's not. No, it's not.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
No.
No.
Refill. Refill.
Okay, I'm going for the big one.
I got the little one.
Okay. All right.
I'm staying on this little one.
I'm gonna focus on
Refill.
big.
No,
Space
Dutch,
here.
you got it all wrong, man.
Oh, one more refill.
This reminds me, so there was, back in
I kind of
the
abandoned
DS
it.
days, there was a Mario,
Oh, those other ones went rogue on us.
Mario 64 was
Alright,
made
let's
for the
see,
DS.
tally up.
I think
Yeah.
also it was on the
4 points.
2D
for
Super
points
Smash
for
or
red. So
Super
each
Mario
little
Brothers.
bomb, it
Yes.
counts as a
Okay.
single
Yes.
point.
Yes.
Nope.
But the whole point
Trending
was
back.
that
Trending
Yeah.
All right,
you
all right.
had to
Solid,
choose
solid,
which
solid.
bomb went in the red or the black. And I don't know, this kind of just reminds me of it.
This one's worth 20, right?
Oh,
Alright.
yes!
We still won.
Oh my goodness gracious, guys.
Oh, guys, look, the crown looks so good on us.
You can't judge art, guys.
Yeah.
It's all subjective. And
I
we
mean,
know
I
that
do
blue is the
agree.
correct answer anyway.
Oh, I see.
So next up is domino effect. So for this one, we are going to line up dominoes to go from point A to point B, so left to right. Once you
Interesting.
and you kind of like strategize with your partner on where you want to place those dominoes while avoiding the obstacles. And then once you're ready, you're gonna hit that toad, so then the dominoes start falling.
Yeah, don't forget the toe
My heart
tap.
rate's going. I mean, the spray can, yeah.
Good art elicits a response.
Yeah.
An emotional reaction.
So
There's-
I think we should just start,
Okay.
because
Yeah, that's
We're basically just grabbing, and this has
I
the
don't want
same.
you
These
guys
do
to
look
get an
fun.
advantage for practicing.
Oh, wow.
Press the plus
It
and
just-
minus button.
I just want to point out that you can
Gosh.
rotate the
I
pieces.
can't justify
Alright.
the prices
Alright.
that
It's actually
has been
here.
floating around for these games because I do think they're a little insane. I think this is an $80 game.
I kind of want to take left.
Um,
You know what?
You want to start right?
I'll go right. Yeah.
But if you don't own this game and you want to save,
There we go. Okay.
wait, was this $20 DLC?
I'm trying to avoid this. We're on a plan.
Yeah. What is the price of this? Was this $70 or $80?
Hey,
Toe,
no.
tap, toe,
I'm
tap,
tapping.
toe.
Oh, I'm tapping. I'm
Go,
tapping.
go, go, go,
I'm tapping. Get that last one in there.
I can't. No! How do you guys play the dominoes so fast? What is going on?
I gotta find out.
I think it's all about the early nudge.
Yeah.
The early nudge.
The early nudge.
It's,
Get
that's,
in there with that early nudge.
it's a pro Dutch strat. I don't know if you guys. I learned from a master.
Right. Next up is shell hockey.
Ooh. Okay.
So the easiest way to describe this is
Chaos.
air hockey.
Oh, air hockey. Sorry,
Right,
that's
yeah.
you're right. No, right. But also a little chaos.
So much chaos.
Air hockey with chaos. I think I like that descriptor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
It starts off as
Okay,
air
we're not
hockey, and then it
practicing.
turns into something much more
No
terrifying.
Very good.
practicing.
Yeah, it's
Practice.
$80.
Get out of
That
there.
took a while to find.
Let's go.
It's
Alright,
$80
I'll do this.
for a
I
Switch
wish I could
game
get in one of these in real life.
Yes.
that has just $20 DLC. That just, I don't know, I can't justify that price.
Winning?
Because I was gonna say if you wanted to
winning.
save $10, just go buy the
No,
Switch
get outta
version
here.
and then just do the upgrade for. I thought it was gonna be $10, but it might not be $10 to upgrade.
Oh, I missed it.
They might charge you $20 for the Switch version to be upgraded to the Switch 2 version.
Alright.
So at that point, you're paying $80 either way for this version of the game. Whether you bought this game when it came out and you're paying $20 later, or you're buying it $80 brand new because you never bought it.
Oh,
Oh, come on, that corner.
I don't know. What does the
Oh no! Okay, yeah.
what are the comments?
oh my goodness.
We get all of it in. All of it in.
Drop the price.
I can't tell
Drop
what
the
happened.
price.
Oh my god.
Drop the price.
Oh.
Wow.
Uh-oh, this is
Day 2.
There we go.
Drop the price.
No.
Oh no! Actually, here.
Ooh, nice.
Sorry, this is kind of going back.
Oh,
No. Oh.
oh, that was a jumbo.
Come on.
That was pretty close.
Yeah, you know what? No, that was actually well played. This was
Like,
I know.
I
I'm
would
like,
justify
you've played these before.
buying this
No.
You've won, you've won.
if it was
Yeah,
$70.
Yeah, it's just the
Because then
disadvantage
it's
of them
$70 for
ganging up
someone
on
who's
us
never
and
bought this game
planning a
before.
strategy.
Or if you bought the Switch
well,
version,
you're
it's just a
becoming-
$10
I
upgrade.
think
That's it.
Take it.
Or
Alright,
make us all
so we're
happy.
gonna
Make it a
now kinda
$60
step away
game.
from the mouse control menu
And for this
look
version, if you have the
at,
Switch version, you just
two
upgrade for
additional
free.
games that
That's
integrate
also
with
another way to
gameplay.
make the fans happy.
These are really
Will
fun.
they do
We'll
that?
start with
No.
the
They will
frame
they will
rate.
never
These
admit
are quite a lot.
that they could just sell this for normal
gamer
price.
Gamer position.
Ready.
All right, here we go.
Mashing mode. Here we go.
All right, what?
We're not gonna practice.
Yeah,
no
I need
practice.
to, I need to
practice.
save
Go
these
in.
digits for the real
Go
thing.
in. So we're gonna try to knock down as many thwomps by pressing the button as fast as we can. So let's go.
Okay.
I am curious, how many, because this all
Can you
happened
hear how fast you're going?
when the PS5 came out,
Is my button pressing?
or the PS5 Pro.
Trying to get an advantage?
How
It wasn't me.
many
All right,
units
we'll see what
of
happens.
the PS5 Pro
Go, 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 go,
sold?
go, 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 go.
Oh.
Amazing.
Oh, wow. 90.
I'd like to thank my
Wow,
fans.
75 million bought the PS5 Pro since February?
I did not press the pause button.
That was very
See,
sneaky.
Kane,
Very
Kane
sneaky.
those dirty tricks.
Yeah, we know what happened.
Not I said
All right. All right. All right. Well, next up then is Sunset Station.
Well then.
You know what?
What do you think? Who's gonna be?
Oh, this is just...
You know why, BK? I'm
Oh,
gonna
this
tell
is
you
just
why.
PS5s.
I want to take you out.
Oh no! Oh no!
Let's go. Come on.
I was about to say 75
So this
million
is
on
1 versus
Pros? That's
3. It's really
insane.
interesting.
Okay.
where The player that is controlling the bullet bill has to take out the other 3. So it gets really challenging.
Right,
Because,
we're ready though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just get it.
Yeah.
It gets challenging because you have to call their bluff.
I really like
So
this
let's see
one.
if I do a good job. I have 5 rounds.
Oh, I don't think there's an estimated number.
Yeah.
I just need to stay away
I
from
imagine
PK
it's
because I know.
terrifying.
You just need to stay away.
I imagine it's terrifying seeing
Oh.
my face come
So
at
they're
you.
they're counting 75 million
I feel like I've heard
PlayStation 5 sold because of
Stay in the middle.
they
Stay in
added
middle.
the
Stay in middle.
PS5 Pro to that, which they also probably added the 30th anniversary PlayStations to that as well, which I am guilty of owning one. So
Oh no.
Oh,
stay
nice.
together
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Stay together.
How many? We have
I
2
need
left?
you to stay
2 left.
together. Come on.
You left? Oh boy. Okay.
I'm going left. I'm going middle.
honestly,
I'm
what
going
I might as well
Going right.
might
left.
do,
Left, right.
I have special edition
Colin, you can
Switches.
hang in there.
I might just sell my OLED
Come on, be a gal and just
Go Kendra. Go Kendra.
and
stay. Just stay.
or I'll sell my regular Switch,
Well done.
my OG Switch, keep my OLED, keep it plugged into my arcade machine.
Alright,
You got me.
Yeah, I might keep my
There, I
OLED.
got
I'd
you
rather
there.
keep my
That's all I
OLED than my
wanted.
original
Yeah, you got
Switch.
Still a winner.
I was asking
Still a
for it.
winner. All right. Well, we got to show a little bit of the minigame, so we're going to go back to the studio now and show another mode that's exclusive to the Nintendo Switch too. So,
Yep.
We saw a little bit
while
of
we're
this
setting
one
it up-
in the direct. We can take a look at it here. This is Bowser Live, and this one's actually going to use the built-in
I don't
microphone
know.
on the
I'm with
Nintendo Switch
people
2
saying
system
that the price is
and the camera.
the
So we're not actually
console.
gonna
I've
use
I'm
the Joy-Con
I've
2
grown to
controllers
just
for this one.
accept it.
all,
It's 450.
microphone and camera.
Yeah, a lot of yelling, a lot of moving your body.
But
Always limber up before you go to any part.
I
My
have
rules,
I have
so
not
feel like I'm ready.
accepted
Yeah.
You know,
Party
the
yoga.
game
party
prices,
yoga while screaming.
and I
Live
think
TV party yoga.
everyone is going to try to get the
It's live
bundle
Scream yoga.
I
for
love your
$500
drink.
so they can save $30
This is
on
again
not
going
having to
to
buy
be,
Mario Kart
two teams.
World at full
Red team
price.
versus blue team. Red team.
But
will be me and
that's
Treehouse.
because that one's gonna be
Blue team will be BK and
my
Dutch.
thought process here is because that one's gonna be the sought after Switch. Everyone's gonna want to get the bundle. They want to save 30 bucks, and they're gonna get it. I'm a physical
I
collector.
hope he plays
I'm
stuff
gonna
off
go
his second
try to
album. I
get
think
the
it's his best
original
one.
Switch, the
Third got a
OG
little
non-bundle
too
one,
avant-garde for me.
because I feel like no one's gonna really pay attention to that one because they're too busy trying to get the bundle one. So I'll go for that one, and then I'll just put Mario Kart World on my credit card. I don't freaking know.
We are ready. We are
Yay!
ready. We are ready for some fun.
I love you, Bowser! You're the best.
You don't get extra points for calling him out.
I'm just being honest.
Alright, is that the strategy?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll admit, the game does look good,
Love a father-son act.
Alright, so Bowser Jr.
but
you're
does
telling
it
me
look
the
4K
rules, but we're
Switch
just
2
gonna
good?
skip them? 'Cause
I don't
we're
think
gonna
so,
get straight into
honestly.
I know what's up.
Oh, who's he gonna pick? I hope he picks us.
What?
Me?
No way. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I am lucky.
Yeah, we are on stage. Oh,
Alright, Bowser.
That's best 2 out of 3 mini games here.
Oh, he gets to decide the minigame. We don't. I see how it is.
This would be fun. I'll probably buy the
It is.
camera
Very good.
just to do this with like my family,
Alright.
because this is really cool.
okay. I know we're all just like, exhale, prepare.
Alright, so we're going to try
But
to hit
my fear
the
is,
block as fast as we
and
can
I
within
don't know if
time
people
to get
saw,
as many
but
coins as
supposedly Hori is making a piranha plant camera
No,
that's $30.
Oh gosh.
So it's like 20 bucks cheaper than
This is
the
actually another
Switch
Mario Dream
2
realized.
like official version. I'm gonna buy that one.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
You get 41 more coins.
That's my only retirement savings. So please give me this.
You better not spend it.
All right,
Telling you right now.
we got 2 more. Let's see what
Okay.
we got next.
We're very warmed up.
Oh yeah.
We're very
This will
warmed
be
Like I said,
fun.
always limit
I could
up.
just
Yeah.
I'm picturing me and my wife and my
Oh, I like
nephews
this.
Yeah,
Alright.
just
yeah,
doing
good.
it like doing this in the game room,
There we
just
go.
moving the
You
couch
just
a little
showed
bit.
it in the clip, so now you get to see it live with our
us.
faces. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna stack as many mini Goombas as our head. It's not about the height of the Goomba tower, but more of keeping all of them on the pedestal.
I should make this a little
There we
bigger.
go.
I
They are
want to
little
see the
sticky note
comments
shells.
though. Maybe I'll keep it that size.
Oh, no.
Because I could
Oh,
still
no.
see the comments on the side, and
Oh,
or
no.
you know what?
Get
You know what I
along
could
there.
just
Get
do?
along up there. Get along. Oh no.
Stupid as that
Stay,
sounds.
stay.
Come
No!
on.
No! No! My Goombas!
We did
Oh, we did it!
This is very good.
I lost so many
I
at the very
thought I
end.
was losing a bunch of them.
Eh,
That was
nah,
fun.
I'd rather
I
look
had
at
to
it this
catch the
way
ones
than
that
have
were falling
2
off.
live streams of this on the Treehouse.
That was actually
Really
really
good.
fun.
But it is being blown. Drop the price
Okay.
constantly.
We're ready.
All right, so we're going back to our seats.
Yep.
Okay, they're still good seats. They're still good
They
seats.
are. They really are.
All right, show me everything you got.
All right, let's do it.
All of it.
It's so awkward when people have to live stream.
Not get it.
Okay, time to
Not
yell and
even
scream
have
for
the
Bowser.
advantage. Yep, here we go.
right.
So commands. Let's go.
All right.
Ready. Yeah, I can do better than that. Let's go. BK's powering up over there. What's going on? Come on. Come on, Red. You know you love Red.
Bowser, come on.
Come on.
Way to go.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, how heartbreaking. You even called his name and everything.
Oh, the punishment,
Oh.
BK, here it comes.
He
No.
knew it was his
No, you
here.
can't do this.
Oh, you're gonna get punished.
Please don't.
Oh, what's gonna happen, guys?
I didn't sign a waiver. Oh!
That's, you know,
Dutch score.
for kids, that's adorable. This will be
Oh, wow, yeah.
Oh my
that was,
goodness.
That was fun, guys.
That was fun. Good game.
Yeah.
We gotta win since you guys knocked us off the mini game. So I think it's fair play. Yeah, that was a nice comeback. Well, thanks so much again for playing. And thanks so much for you guys tuning in. Don't go anywhere. Mario Kart World Knockout Tour is next. See you there.
I don't know, guys. Honestly, I'm getting this console day one. 100% getting it. But the only game I might be picking up for this console, day one, or month one, Mario Kart World. That's it. I can't justify the prices of these games because each one is insane. You technically get Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, which I've been confirmed, so I can say this is confirmed. You can get Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom to Nintendo Switch 2 ports if you own both the games on the Switch and you have the Nintendo NSO expansion pack. So technically, you get 2 games for free right off the bat if you own them. So I hope you own them. But all right, I'm turning this down for a second. But no, my goal is to get a normal Switch. I'm gonna try to get it online on midnight or whenever they go live on this. But I'm gonna get my butt up early and go stand at a GameStop and hopefully pre-order this console. I don't think it's gonna be that hard because I think, unfortunately, the hype for this console was high when we watched the Direct, and honestly, this could have been a system seller day one. But I think the prices are honestly keeping people from picking up this console day one. And that's, it stinks. It really does. People say it's the tariffs. Honestly, from seeing other prices that are all around all around the world in other countries, they are about the same price. So it's not really the tariffs. I think it's just Nintendo packed a lot into this console, and it's what they justified. And
my name's Corey.
But my rant really is just, I think everyone's accepted the consoles $450 and $500. It sucks, it really does, but the consoles are just getting more expensive because the technology is getting more expensive, etc. But what we cannot justify are these game prices. Like, why am I buying World for $80? Of course I'm gonna do it. I'm a Nintendo fan. I love Mario Kart, and it's open world. Of course I am buying Mario Kart World, but why is it $80? You have yet to show us what makes this game $80. Like Forza. I hate to throw Nintendo versus Xbox, but Forza, Forza Horizon,
Goomba,
gorgeous, 4K 120 frames, is open world, and that game was, I guess that was $70 technically, right?
So you can see all of our players gathered here. If you play this game online, you can have up to 24 online drivers. Today,
Forza Horizon 5, is that the newest one?
And 20 CPUs. So, what do you say we jump in?
It was $60, brand new. Oh no, that's for Forza Horizon 5.
We showed 2, but this time we're gonna show 4.
What was the actual price?
It's going to be very chaotic.
What was the actual price of Forza?
So we set at
when it came out?
150cc, and comm difficulty is gonna be kept as hard. We'll see how we all make it. So. Godspeed, everyone.
I think we'll each make it to the final 4.
Best wishes to each of us. Over to the.
So we'll do Golden Rally.
Okay.
Cow is ready. That excitement.
Go. I mean, joyful. Cow was born ready. Cow had big.
I want to say it was $60. Everything's showing like, I don't know if Forza just became a really rare game because they're all saying $99.
We're going to be going through right in the middle. We're going to.
I want to say it was $60. It might have been 70 because I think it came out. Actually, I want to say it was 70.
Here goes nothing.
So I don't know, guys.
Start with the rolling
I think
start
we're just all
here,
poor.
and, at the
We're all
bottom
broke.
right,
We
you can
can't
see, notice
drop
that
$1,000
everyone needs to just
day
be
one on a
the
console.
20
I
or
can't.
better.
Hell, I'm gonna sell some things just to afford this console.
All right. give me
So
Not gonna help very much.
what are the launch games to this
Probably hard
to this
for
game.
our drivers to look at today, but for our viewers at home, if you
Switch
see in between each
to
split screen, there's
launch
kind of a line,
games.
top-down view of the map. That lets you know at what point in the segment you are. Right now, they're about halfway in this point-to-point of segment 1. So plenty of time.
Okay, so you got Mario
to go
Kart
back to
World.
the pack to
We're all
make
picking that
make
up.
time.
I hate to say it, even if you're complaining, drop the price.
Yeah,
You are
well,
picking the
you're
Mario
gonna-
Kart
you're gonna
World
have to be
day
talking
one
the whole
if you're
time.
buying the Switch 2.
Okay.
Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom.
All of our racers are safe right now.
So we get
Oh,
those
I
for
get it.
free
A little bit, but,
if you own the game.
Yeah.
I own both games. I have the expansion pass. I'm getting it for free. We do get GameCube,
Oh my god.
so I'll be playing Mario Kart World, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, and Wind Waker. 3 Zelda games. I'll be playing 3 Zelda games on launch day.
Get out of here. Go.
As if Cowboys-
Cow. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we're reaching
Cyberpunk.
the first
Yep.
threshold here.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
So
I
that
might pick up
rainbow
Cyberpunk.
kind
I
of
really don't know.
border,
I own it
on
for
the
Steam,
border
and I
there,
own it
let
for,
you know that you were nearing that checkpoint. Everyone made it
I
safely.
don't know.
So
That
at
might be a
bottom
Christmas
right
present,
of the
honestly.
screen,
Oh,
you can see
I just
6
saw
or
you
better.
fall.
So yeah, out of all of this, if this is truly the launch games,
Heart is pounding.
Yeah, this
Right.
is very intense. I thought the last segment where we destroyed BK and Dutch was sweaty.
oh, Fortnite. I mean, Fortnite, yeah. Hogwarts Legacy.
Cow
I don't really
penguin grinding.
need it right now. Street Fighter 6.
How dare you?
Sorry.
I might pick up Split Fiction.
Oh,
I don't think there's a physical copy of that game, but I will download that from the eShop
Oh my god.
because that would be fun to play with
again,
Bree.
all you need to make is,
But at the
6
same
or
time,
better to
what
move
is the
on.
frame rate?
Oh my
You know,
gosh. Who did double
we'll see. We'll see.
Get out of here.
No.
Right
Oh
now,
my
it's the
goodness.
Switch 2 and Mario Kart
That's
World.
all you're
That
gonna hear
is.
from us, folks.
Cow.
That is what
Oh
I'm
my goodness.
thinking.
Hard
No.
to use or no joke.
Well, and Kendra, the good news is you're going to get some, hopefully some great items.
Yeah,
back
no,
there.
that's happening.
This
It's
mushroom
happening.
is great. You got the bullet bill up next.
Oh
Come
no.
on.
Oh, all
Let's
these
go,
cars
let's
are
go,
in the
let's
way.
go.
Oh, and then they got a ton
Okay.
of
all right,
amiibo,
all right,
which
all
I
right.
don't have any interest in these amiibo at all. I've kind of, after Smash Brothers, I've lost
Yeah,
my,
no.
I've lost my
do it.
want
Goomba's the
for
underdog in
amiibo.
your bite.
Sora was like my official, like, you're done buying
Oh my
amiibo.
gosh.
So,
I don't.
honestly, amiibo are kind of what I might be selling to pay off the Switch too, because I got a few that are really rare and sealed,
All right, we're getting close.
so I
Yeah.
might be selling some.
Okay, let's get up there. 16th or better. You got
I'd
it.
rather sell my amiibo than like a console.
Do it.
They're not giving me anything
Nope, nope,
good
nope.
to catch
Just,
up with.
you got it. You got it. Oh no, do a trick.
And these poor employees, they have no control over this, and they're being they're being spammed. Drop the price.
Oh, our first. Thank you. Well, we'll say you did that intentionally to join me in the commentary.
Yeah,
my
you know,
goodness.
when it's this many human players and the CPUs are really playing their best game,
Take one. Pardon me.
it's okay. And if you just
And
don't get the right items, it's
I
really
think
difficult.
Knockout Tour is gonna be so fun though.
We played this enough to
Whoa!
know anything can happen in this
It's
mode.
so true.
Yeah.
It really is.
They had the ice flower.
Second place.
I was about to say, like, why is the fire? I was like, that fire's
I
blue.
haven't looked
So
at
they
your
have fire and
stream the
ice?
whole time, but I feel like third. Okay, there we go. Second. You're,
Yeah. I don't know who's in
back there.
first.
I don't know where
Looks
Mario
like
is.
it's Mario.
Oh, yeah.
He's got such a lead on us. It's actually crazy. Is that
It's
oh,
almost
no.
insane.
From the
Like
other-
every,
Yeah, right,
no one's
yeah.
talking about the game. It's all drop the
All right,
price.
Something good.
Oh, rude.
Nice, nice
And it's
improvement
sad.
there.
I honestly thought this was going to be a
I
hard
do
console to
something
get.
Catch up to Sam.
He
It
does have
might
to,
be very
but,
easy.
somebody needs to
Unless you're a diehard
It's time
Nintendo
for
fan.
revenge. I'm coming for
Like,
Mario.
we all know the Nintendo YouTubers are going to get it. Scott the Woz,
Ooh.
Arlo,
My
Ant Dude, Beat 'em Ups. They're all going to get this console day one.
Oh yeah.
And me, who's grown up with
Everyone is,
Nintendo,
looking pretty good
literally
in
have
this
played
segment.
Nintendo
Moving
since
on.
I was a child.
And the cutoff
since
goes
the,
down to top
like,
8 or
well,
better.
my first console technically was the Nintendo 64,
Stay away, stay away.
but
Yeah, confidence is a dangerous.
apparently the first console I ever actually held and played
I know. I'm
was the SNES and The Legend of Zelda
confident anybody-
Link to the Past, even though I was probably like 3
Oh, look at that.
and had no idea what I was doing.
I thought you
little
were
power
just
lines
driving
here.
off
My
the
first
road
official
and-
console was the N64.
Did the cow
If I,
get you?
if I could get away from all of your items, maybe.
Yeah.
That was my strategy here.
Alright,
Well,
cows in the
I guess
road.
technically my first gaming thing ever was the Game Boy Color. Then I got the N64 like
Different view for
months later, I think, a year later, I don't remember.
Please.
But my point is,
So
the
again,
diehards are gonna get
don't
this console.
fret, you're only about
But
halfway through the
I
segment,
do think
so
this
halfway,
whole
plenty
pricing
of time for,
has made it easier
Catch up.
for all of us to get this console, because I don't think, and I think scalpers are going to realize this too, people aren't paying this price. And if scalpers buy this console, there's no way in hell they're paying $700, $800 for this console from a scalper if they're not willing to pay retail price.
Banana.
So,
Oh, that coin.
I love the point.
I think scalpers are going to kind of hold back on this console.
Oh my god.
I will see. I'm curious to when
Wow, things
it's
are not
time to
looking good for
pre-order
her.
online,
course is
if the
selling out.
websites crash and stuff. I'm just
I
curious, you
get-
know? Like,
As long
how
as
much
the
of this
construction
is
blocks
people just wanting to troll and say drop the price, drop the price, drop the price, but are still willing to go on and just buy the game
not good.
immediately.
Yeah. Use your momentum, like, right? Your momentum.
Your
Get
momentum.
out of the way.
No. Okay, give me that.
Oh,
I
no.
missed it. No.
Oh, no, yeah, you did. Oh,
Oh,
It's up to you,
man.
Teresa.
oh. All right.
Is it really? You got it, you got it. Yes,
for it.
you can do it, you can do it.
Oh, that almost landed.
Behind.
All right.
We were just like in it back there.
We're up.
Oh,
So now
no.
you're
This looks fun. And you know what? I'm gonna have a blast with this console because I have so many Switch games that I cannot wait to play
We want to see
on a
people win
bigger
for the crown.
1080p screen.
No pressure, right?
No, none at all.
Nice.
Like, has it been confirmed that all Switch games look better on the Switch too? Do all
Oh, yeah. Get the double.
Switch One games
There you go.
look
Perfect.
Right where you want them.
You're in a
better on
We're
Switch
about
2?
3/4 of the way through.
No pressure.
Hit the double again. Make sure to use all those items. I'm totally backseat.
I
driving
know,
right now.
Corey.
Catching up to Mario.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look.
Finally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Probably gonna need to land one of these. Oh.
Backwards game, however,
Oh, and
appears to be
that's Mario
considered for
Kart.
Nintendo to specific enhanced versions beyond.
Don't lose
Until
your
it breaks down, there will be primarily 3.
Oh
Come on.
You got it. Yep. Up on the. No.
no. Ah.
Okay.
All right. That's fine.
Nice.
That's
nice.
fine. All right. Now.
I know,
Right where you want now is
beyond.
just the final segment.
It takes in contents. When will the Switch edition games be coming? How much will the Switch editions cost?
We're supporting.
This course is
So,
with all these little
from what I'm seeing, unfortunately, there is no confirmation that because there's Switch 2 enhanced games, that your games are not going to look or run better.
I'm off-roading.
and a lot of the plant stems are raised.
But I would like to think
Coins. Good
if you
job.
popped in Mario Kart 8, for example, and your Switch 2,
It's okay.
Oh, there we
it
go.
might look the same on
Combo.
this TV screen.
Good.
But what if you,
Final turn though. Final turn.
I don't know. I mean, if you put it in handheld mode, you're playing it at 1080p instead of 720. Will it look better, or is it still going to run 720 handheld?
Yeah.
That's what I'm curious. I would almost have to, when I get the console.
At least one of us made
Yeah,
it to the end.
Agreed. That was.
Oh,
that
it's the
was
shades.
great.
I was
That
like, what is he doing?
intense. Again.
I would almost have to see
so
like
a sample
a next, like a
of
side by side.
Knockout
You know?
tour. You kind of get a sense of how intense and unpredictable it can be. One moment you're at the top, the next you have just missed a cutoff, and you're.
Join in the
Oh, I love that
chaos.
GameCube shirt.
Yeah, and we were showing, of course, just kind of that standard, kind of out of the box experience of Knockout Tour. But we'd like to show a little bit of what Mario Kart World can look like playing with Game Chat as well. So we played a little bit recently, and we're going to join a race mid-match showing what Game Chat is like when playing Mario Kart World. So let's take a look.
It is funny because those
Oh, the little cows in the
Who
road.
tossed that? Oh, Cow
Might have been
boomerang?
me. Might have been me.
How about boomerang right back at you, Cow?
Oh my gosh.
I hate to say this.
Hello.
I might never
Aggressive.
use
Oh my
game chat.
gosh, barely.
Whew.
I just made that cutoff.
I might use it
Oh, really?
to chat with my
Thanks to a
nephew
boomerang
when
that
they
a cow
when they
threw at
buy
me.
the
Was it
Switch
you
2
or was it a
eventually.
different cow
That
in
was,
the
But
that was me.
I
That
could
was
see me
definitely me.
never
Sorry.
using this feature.
Just like whatever is the nearest
I just don't
target.
have friends that
Yeah,
would
I just
chat with
thought
me
you were
like
gonna blame
this,
somebody
you know?
else. Like one of the other mini cows.
Like,
Oh, one of
why
the
would I
other
do
cows,
this
yes.
when I could fire up Discord and have better audio quality
You know, they were there before.
and
we
better
got here.
camera picture? I don't know. I can't justify I don't know.
Their territory.
I don't know, guys.
Oh, I'm the banana sniper.
Alright, here we go.
Ooh, all right, we are.
By the way,
what,
I've noticed for like the last
two-thirds of the way through
3
this
days
segment,
I've been
so
streaming at
trying to
720p.
near
I'm
the
now
final
streaming at
pack here.
1080p. So
We're all
I can't
up
believe I never
there-ish
realized this.
as I say
So
that.
this one's gonna be a lot better to look at. But I don't know.
I just got passed by Kendra. Oh, here we go.
No.
It would be fun
I
to
barely
make
went there.
That's when you're glad you're not in first.
Oh,
it would be fun on the
Certainly
stream
not
to
now.
make some Switch 1 games I would love to see enhanced.
Oh my gosh, I went off-roading. I wanted
Yeah.
to
That might be something we'll
That
do
was terrible.
after the stream.
Blast through.
Because I'm sure I could pick some games like immediately. One of them off the top of my head, Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Oh, no.
But I think we're not going to get
It's okay.
a hands port of that because I think they're already working on the next
what you
Animal
guys are
Crossing game.
doing. We will
Yeah, now
So-
you can actually focus on our screens a little bit more.
Well, God, that would be tough to decide. Because Animal Crossing
I got
New Horizons was
Kendra,
one of the
you're,
best.
not too far behind.
What are the
You're
best-selling
at
Switch
5.
games? I know Mario Kart 8 is like no one's surpassing that ever.
Figured out Sam back there, who's gonna get amazing items.
Yeah, so Sam's on 6.
What
Kendra's
are
third.
the best Switch games?
Close to that cutoff.
Oh yeah, Kendra, Corey, you guys are neck to neck.
Not the best Switch games,
Penguin.
best-selling.
Penguin taking the crown.
It's literally number
He's like,
2
"Oh, my screen."
at 47.44 million copies of Animal Crossing New Horizon.
Get that banana.
They would be stupid
So my screen
not to make a
rotating,
enhanced
and I'm
port of
able
it.
to see
because they could do an
everybody's
enhanced port,
cameras will rotate
add some
through
DLC that we've been begging for.
After that fall.
Because they could add Tortimer's Island from New
The
Leaf.
spectators.
You know, like an online thing, and
is it
that
just
could use the
Kendra
game
as
chat.
humans?
That would be genius.
Oh,
Good luck.
man.
Two
Mark my.
bombs.
You know what?
All
You know what
right.
we're doing. You know what we're doing.
Kendra, we can't lose to the CPU.
Okay, yeah, we gotta, for sure, we gotta.
I
Keep it
hate to
real
do
here.
this, but we're gonna do something, guys.
Some items. Oh, I don't know about these items. Come on.
Oops.
Spike.
Oh, if
Look at me.
Kendra can hold on to that super horn.
Yeah, I'm like.
We're gonna have some
just
fun, guys.
catch up.
It's the final
Let's work on some Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
what'd you
ports.
got,
I would love to
Penguin,
see.
for a second?
Penguin. I had my sights on Penguin. I was there with the horn. I was ready, but.
I
Penguin
wanted
just-
to say
Penguin
you were
looks
the
very good
first
in
of the
crown.
humans, but you're also a cow, so that feels awkward. Defeated by the penguin. Good match, everyone. What do you say we get head back to the lobby really quickly in free roam and at least get a quick photo together?
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Photo
I
op.
think we're all in the same area here. I'll take the photo.
What a crew.
So-
Look at this.
All right, let's commemorate our match here.
Band of misfits over here.
Feel free to wave with ZL if you want.
Okay. gonna open up this one. Oh, we don't have that one anymore.
I will snap it here.
Okay, hold on. I need to switch box. I didn't play in this.
There
Hold
we
on.
go. Nice. Cool. So this
Can
was
we-
a quick preview of a little bit of game chat and how game chat works with Nintendo Switch 2 and Mario Kart World.
We're gonna do
Back
this.
to the live stream. Thanks for watching. All right. Thank you. That was again a little bit of a preview of what game chat looks like when playing Nintendo Switch 2 games. That, of course,
I'm gonna go
couch
pick up
co-op
some Switch
experience
games. Hold
that
on,
can
guys. This is gonna be
brought to
might
life
be fun.
in an online chat session. That said, we're gonna sign off here from the Mario Kart World segment, and up next we've got Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. So thanks for watching.
Okay. I picked out technically 4 games that I would love to see get a Switch 2 enhancement. Can I make this? The void. You just see the void. Because I think we're honestly just watching... Hold on. How am I doing this? I want to duplicate this. Okay, here we go. Wait, can I? What? That's stupid. Hold on. All right. Turn that down for a second. I was not planned for this, guys. I apologize. But I thought this would just be fun to do while we watch Bravely Default, a game I could not care less about. No offense to the Bravely Default fans. Okay. That should be decent. Wait. 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 Why is the display capture? Oh, so stupid. Alright, hold on. Gotta get 2 different window captures. New one, window capture. Will it not capture? Wait. So this is the window capture. This should be it right here. Okay. And then... Okay, so the display capture should go down here. Right? Display capture should go there.
Hello and welcome
Doesn't help
back
that I
to
have
Nintendo
frickin'
Treehouse Live. I am Kendra and I'm up here with Tyler and Dutch, and we are going to be taking a look at Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
See, and I couldn't care less about
I'm
that.
super excited for this one. It's a classic RPG, turn-based RPG style. The original was released in the States in 2014, so it's been a hot minute. It's
So
been a
why
while.
aren't you showing?
And it was followed by.
Are you honestly not showing
Or
because...
Bravely Second, and then Bravely Default 2. But we are going to get right in there and start showing off just how amazing this looks.
Oh, that's why. I'm so stupid.
I truly, I love
Okay.
So I'm so excited to be showing this. So we're standing outside of Ansheim, yeah?
That's right. And I mean, the biggest thing we can notice is we're on one screen, right? From being on 3DS 2 screens, it's been fully optimized to be on one screen.
Yeah, that's a pretty big difference. And right away you can see just how colorful everything is. And yeah, I'm like, maybe we go right in.
Should be good now.
Get right into Ansheim.
You can see as we get into the town here, it's updated graphics and visuals, but it's still got that same kind of like storybook art style that looks so close, especially in the towns. The towns are
and the way it was zoomed out just then, it'll do that in the various cities where if you stand still for a moment, it'll zoom out so you can really appreciate it. And I do want to do just a little bit of setup because some people, I'm sure, quite a few people have played the original, but for those of you who haven't, we are
There we go.
starting out
That works.
with,
I'll
hop into the
take
menu for
this
a second.
cluster
Starting out with
of a
Tips,
thing
Audience,
that I decided
Rainbow
I'm just
as
doing
our
today.
little motley
Okay,
crew
so
there, and they're basically
let
setting
me
out
get
together,
a copy. I need
because
the
this big
switch
chasm opened up, and they're
to
kinda trying to
box.
figure out what is going on, and then we have a little fairy friend there.
Yep.
Airy the
Alright, I'm
fairy.
gonna steal
Giving us guys like
that
also,
one.
Really have
Make
a
her
look
look
around
her
a little
like,
bit.
what are you looking at?
And so this, the fun thing here with the going to the jobs, of course, each character you can switch jobs at any time. So there's up to 24 jobs to mix and match. It's really fun. You can look at all the different little outfits that they have.
So cute. Yeah, and, when you change jobs and you have those various outfits and looks, you'll have those in the cutscenes and in the battles and everything. So it's pretty cool.
It's cool 'cause once
Open.
you defeat a character of that job type, then you get
Alright.
for all of them every
We
year.
are
You can freely
going
swap 'em out.
Yeah,
to
mix
get
and
rid
match.
of
I think that's one
Metroid.
of the things I love about this game is that you have the ability to build out your group in whatever way you want. Really, you have a lot of freedom. in
Metroid's
that.
gone. We have a blank
Yeah.
But that said, you do
Blank
have to
Switch
level
2
up that character for that job
box
class to get all the good
that we are
Yeah,
now
yeah,
going to
exactly.
throw.
put the work in.
You level up your characters at their levels, and then each has their own job level. So the job points are separate from regular experience points. And just one thing I really want
So I
to
need Animal Crossing New Horizons.
So you can push
Let's
specs in the menu, and it
use.
goes into a little bit deeper into each of these abilities. So as we can see, Tiz is a level
Do we have a
7
higher
thief, so he's got
definition
quite a bit
box?
of different abilities, but if we switch over to
Guess we could just use the
Anya,
Switch
she doesn't
one.
have as many abilities because she's only level
1, yeah.
So you can mix and match, build your party as you please. That's a pretty fun part of the game for your strategies that you might want to look into here.
Well,
Okay,
and the nice thing too,
boom.
I guess, yeah, maybe we can
Okay.
run around the town just a little bit, just to show off.
So
what it looks
let's.
like. But the nice thing too is that when you get a new job class, even if
We're
you're
gonna
starting at
want
level 1,
to
if
get
you're
rid
a
of
little
the
later
Switch
in the game,
logo
you're gonna level
here,
that up pretty quickly. So that's
which should
really
not be a
nice.
big
Also,
deal.
fun thing, if you hold B down, you can dash.
Ooh.
You can also do that in the settings to make it auto dash, but me, I'm a B dasher.
Nice
Yeah,
little
so that's
quality of life.
new.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
if you're
really.
replaying this and you're like, I don't need to take my time through here. I know where I'm going.
Found a
Found a
passing
passing
soul.
soul.
There we go.
Okay.
So passing soul with your friends, some of the other
This is not gonna be the best quality, guys. This is gonna
Yeah,
be
so we will
like.
have online functionality in this, and yeah, oh yeah, here we are in Norende,
This is
yeah.
the village that got destroyed at the beginning of the game.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, the village got
get rid
destroyed
of-
at the beginning, and you have the ability to rebuild it. And you can basically put other people in there and then kind of rebuild it a little bit quicker. And you
Curious on
really
what
wanna
this is
that
gonna do.
because you're gonna get a lot of
You know, that's not
abilities,
terrible.
specials, and
I'll
items,
take it.
all kinds of-
It's
all
you know,
kinds
it's
of
you
stuff.
can
So you have
clearly
that
see
going
that
on
it's
passively in the background as you play.
And I want to
Oh,
do
yeah.
like a slash, like a frickin'.
Passing soul that we just found, put him to work. in
Yes,
the village.
exactly.
So
Yes.
other people playing the game, and then also if you're friends, you add them, they'll be there to help as well.
Let's
So,
do like
now we're
a.
back on the main, the overall map, and some fun things with the map we saw. I think before it would be on the bottom screen, but here we have it in the corner. But we can also switch the map layout so it can be a little bigger.
I actually like
The
that.
exclamation mark will tell us where we need to go next.
And this
I
overlay.
like this one. Like
Yeah, this overlay is really
semi-transparent.
nice. And also, I just wanted to say, the music is so good in this game. I think people are going to love hearing that OG music in here.
Oh yeah, especially the battle music really gets me going. Well, now that we're in a battle,
Yeah,
I guess
I
we
was
can
like-
jump into some of the mechanics. Why we have the brave in the default. So if you brave, you can use your battle points, your BP, and you can do more than one attack. So I've done a little bit here.
So
We're
we
gonna
could do something like
attack
this.
here,
This is kind of what I was
here,
thinking.
Do an ability. Let's see. If you wanna maybe,
The brave and default.
So maybe I
mechanics
will
are
do
one
a
of the
different
core
Animal
features of this game
Crossing.
that kind of, made it
Because it'd
stand
be
out.
cool
It's
to
been
do
used
like
now for
that,
over 10 years now, I guess.
and then you gotta
So if
do.
we wanted to default, it's your guard, but you also build more BP, so that allows you to do more attacks. The more times you brave, the more BP you use, and then you might have to skip a turn here and there, right? So
Yeah, so you can get really layered with your strategy and how
So you want to
play
do
this
like
game.
a
I love
extra
this
layer.
different
So that's gonna
about
be
this RPG, you know, it
and
just- it
then
makes it really stand out.
Animal
also, I would say
Crossing
when you choose
new
default, you are in a defensive stance, so if you take a hit, it's not going to hurt you as much.
New
Defensive
Horizons.
stance, and then you bank a turn
Mhm.
that you can use
Um,
later. So maybe you do that with your healers, like if they're not going to do
Animal
anything,
Crossing,
you
no, not New
Yeah.
Horizons. You want
Save
New
that turn
Leaf,
for a little
right?
later in the
So that would be Animal
you can
Crossing
really
New
choose your
Leaf,
strategy on if you wanna just kinda keep on attacking
toward
or
a
if you
more
wanna mix it up a
island.
bit
Here we
and
go.
Save some of those attacks and then go full on out with some more abilities.
If you want to just brave, just get in there.
But then you get into turn debt, and it's like you got to sit
Yeah,
with all the,
well,
the
exactly.
attacking
That's
all
the
time.
trade. It's like, how brave do you want to be?
Maybe want to
Uh,
default a little bit. So now we're in the Temple of Wind. Wait. Oh,
Oh,
we got it
nice.
first.
Inspect.
Wind
Nice.
charm.
Nice little accessory there.
So I'm gonna start running around and really see what's in here. But this was on the
Yeah,
map
look at the
telling us that we
lighting.
had to go here. This was our next destination, right? So, oh,
There you go. What's the play here, Tyler?
see, I'm gonna
Maybe,
default once,
I was
but
going to say, maybe make one of them go hard in the brave direction.
let's see. Let's make Anya's go and let's use some
There
of
we
these
go.
martial arts abilities.
So I would
Down at the
take
bottom, the
this.
BP is the battle points that Tyler was talking about earlier.
Save
So that
image
shows you if
as-
you're like on your normal turn schedule.
Mhm.
If it goes negative in red, that means you're gonna have to wait a while to take your next turn. And then if you default, then it kind of turns blue, and you've got bonus turns to use.
Yeah,
Um,
and I see
right.
Adia has resist lightning.
I was
going
like, where
on.
is it? Why am I losing my
That's
mind?
nice.
So you
How
do
many
like
of these people
that,
with some of the black magic, you can attack all foes.
like that, and then
Qigong wave.
Also, I have it at 2
Yeah,
speed,
that was
but maybe one of
satisfying.
you, oh, I already knocked him out. I like the ability that you can speed up battle speeds from regular speed ×2 ×4.
And you also have the ability to speed up cutscenes now. which
there we
is
go.
nice.
Exactly, yeah.
Mhm.
So maybe if you're familiar with the story and you don't
Save
wanna watch the whole
image.
thing
Because this works out great because the whole game is based on island
So we're
theme.
on autoplay. I could go a little quicker. No chipmunk voices.
Yeah, and we have the original voice acting in here. I mean, the whole game, obviously, it's the same game, just remastered and looking super, super good.
I might have to get a new
Get your RPG fix.
Animal Crossing.
All right, so
Yeah,
sometimes
what's the strat here,
I like to default a little bit, just to kind of see what is this the boss gonna do, or just see
Animal
what I'm gonna break once it's
Crossing,
one a little harder.
New
So, a little bit.
Horizons.
But for example, with the Dio, I might wanna.
Let me see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
This one.
I see too the Brave animation when you're selecting the Brave and those red.
Oh, I do like that
spots
one.
are updated from the original as well.
Really show that
Totally.
You're going in a little harder, right? So for me, I want to be like, all right, examine. We can see some things of what is the HP or if there's a weakness. Then I'm going to go and
Like,
fire.
yeah, we know what that
That's a big
weakness is, and
advantage.
we're going
See.
for it.
You do have to spend a turn to get that info, so it's nice to be able to brave to get like that examine to find the weak spots and maybe get an attack or.
Yeah, I do love that
Where's-
you have the ability to just stack and be really super strategic, and you can. I mean, each battle is different because of it.
I'm gonna start using some white magic. Do a little. See what happens. Speed things up a little bit.
There you go.
His looks super cute.
See, HP. No, it's weak against fire. It's a beast type, and well, I cast fire on it. So, all right, let's.
There
do
has to be a way.
more things here. Actually, want to hit more black magic. Let's go a little hard on the fire. For me, I also like to focus on one of the two first.
Maybe I'll use
Get one
Nintendo's
out of the way.
official wallpaper, and then I'll have to.
That
Yes.
was good.
Nice. Boom.
Let's see.
Wow.
Oop. Getting hit a bit there. All right, we're gonna maybe default one. We saw that Tiz got.
So
60,
maybe
but
instead of doing a
it's going
page
up a
peel,
little depth there.
Yeah, you can see his counter on the bottom left.
Yeah.
There, still at
-1.
Gonna continue to
maybe
fire
instead of doing the
on
page
one side,
peel,
but I think we need to start healing
we
because
do like
I don't want
this.
anyone to fall. I like that we can also do all allies.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Hold
so we're
on.
not going one at a time.
Yeah, and you do have some spells you can cast against the enemies in the same manner, where you can hit all of them.
All right, we're gonna keep on going a little bit. We're gonna keep casting fire.
Who is blowing me up
Just
right now?
makes sense.
And the harder I can get one done. Yeah, we've
What
got
is
quite a few
happening?
Characters in that. I do like when you have your buffs,
nice,
they do
yeah,
show
you
up there
took
as
it out.
well.
Mhm.
One's down.
Yeah, good
let's
job.
see, we wanna start going in. Maybe do another brave.
Super cool looking boss, I have
It
to
is.
say.
All right, we're gonna Qigong wave that. Let's go with a special ability here, and we're gonna use piercing bolt. And how are we doing HP wise? I think we're doing pretty okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're doing good.
And let's.
Let's
still might need
see.
to heal a little bit. And then maybe I want to do a little bit of protect. No, shell. And once again, I love that you can bring up the guide to show.
Because
that
I think we can
it's a little more
do
difficult to
something
use
like
the magic
this.
defense. They're gonna hit us.
I do like the Tortimor's kind of sticking
Hero
out like
shell
that,
Qigong wave.
but I want it
Piercing
to be
bolt.
down like that, and then we'll make Tortimor a little smaller. I do like that. Something about him sticking out like that's kind of cool.
It shows
And
up
then
magic
for
defense
this,
up 120%.
Oh, you've got a special available.
can we?
Also kind of see that with their buffs with the little aura around them.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah, you do have specials in the game that are linked to various weapons, and you unlock those as you continue. And
I want to
also actually,
extend.
the rebuilding of Narende Village.
We're gonna use AI for this
Hitting it with some
to
blizzard
see if we can
here.
extend the
Go.
Yeah, make
extend it here. And then did Tortimor's Island have a
Nice.
logo? I can't remember.
Good. Still standing.
weak point.
Okay, that looks good.
Let's take it down.
And then
Right here. Gonna give it a few more Qigong waves. And
Tortimor
special piercing
Island.
bolt. Let's go.
I love that
logo.
you have
Did he
Anya
have
as the
one?
monk. I have the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. When I did my original playthrough, that's what I went with. Nice.
Yes.
Boom. I
That
think it
hurts.
did hurt. I'm pretty sure
Looked
that
like it.
hurt pretty badly.
And then here we're gonna see if we get some level ups. Yeah,
Nice.
level up.
Satisfying.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
all the little
need save
cheerful
image.
And they all have, yeah, their different little poses. Ring a bell.
Alright.
Ring a bell being so extra.
Oh, I know.
Every time.
All for it, all for it. Hey, Dagalore supportability, got
Nice.
some drops there. All right.
There's another ability that you unlock by leveling up your job.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
so I
help
think we're
that
gonna-
this
from here, we're gonna hop
horrendous
into
logo
Another new thing.
is up here.
which
If they
is,
just
we
gave us
have
more
two
space
new
to
games. We're gonna take
make
a look
this
at one of
stuff.
them.
All right, so we're gonna have to hop back out of
So
that.
both of these new mini games feature the mouse controls that we can use with the Nintendo Switch 2 system. So again, that's just using the Joy-Con 2 controllers, putting them down flat on a surface, and then you can use it like it's a mouse.
So we will hop over.
Having a
just
little bit
minute.
of technical.
Yeah, it looks like it's paused.
So the first mini game, the one that we're going to take a look at, is called Ring a Bell's Panic Cruise. This one falls
Okay,
into
so let's
my favorite
do a
genre,
plus.
Panic Simulator.
And let's
and what we're gonna be
make
doing
it.
is piloting an airship, and Tyler's gonna be piloting it, and Kendra and I will be here helping as much as we can.
What is
So
the
there are gonna
Animal
be a lot of
Crossing font?
instructions and
I don't think
things
I had that
Tyler has to
installed, do I?
To pilot that ship.
Let me
So
see if I
we're
can
gonna be
install that.
screaming at Tyler at the top of our
Oops,
voices
oops.
to get him to.
Yes. we
Animal
definitely are.
Crossing
And yeah, the Lux and Cheer rhythm catch
font.
is another one.
I
Yeah,
don't
we're not gonna take a look at
have
it today, but it's a cool like
the
rhythm
font
game,
installed.
that also uses the mouse controls
And a bunch of the original songs as well. It's gonna be real good.
And the fun
Yep,
thing
that
about
is
the
it.
Lux and Cheer rhythm catch is that it uses both mouse controllers. You use both controllers at the same time,
Okay.
which is something that's like, if you haven't tried it before, it's kind of like mind bending.
It is.
I guess that's true with Ring a Bell's Panic Cruise too. That one uses double mouse controls. So we'll see if Tyler's brain can handle it.
Here we go.
Thanks for.
So
thanks
now
for
the
the
plus
reference.
is Animal Crossing Plus.
Into that
Yeah,
right
trying
now.
to get this pulled up.
I don't really know what
There
color
we
they use. That
go.
looks like about the color.
All right. Let's
I'm like, and everyone's very prepped now because they got the long version of those various mini games. Sweet. So
Alright,
here
there's
we
Lux
are.
and Cheer rhythm
Okay, that
catch.
is a
So
giant
rhythm
plus, but I
catch
want to
is up
get.
on the left.
Kind of wanted to get an
Just
idea
so
of what I
knowing,
want
you
to.
can only play this with in dual mouse mode. So we're gonna go to.
But we're going into panic mode
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Get ready to panic.
Chaos, panic, let it ensue. That's what
Give
we're
it
here
a stroke
for. Hard mode.
We're gonna jump right into this. A little
of
bit of a challenge.
white.
All right. So.
I believe in you.
We gotta
I
head
need
through
to-
these rings here.
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna
Tyler's
check
gonna-
the
Like that, that's not
altitude, I
bad.
have to steer.
You get
This
the
isn't
blue and red
perfect. This
handles
isn't,
on
you
the
know.
side
Oh,
of
the
those.
balloons.
Okay, we
you
got
gotta
to pop
pop
the
them. It's so
balloons.
important to
It's
pop
so
those
Maybe
balloons.
I'll get.
Gotta stay back on course.
Yep,
Gotta
there you
stay
go,
back
there you
on
go.
course.
Nice. Very good.
Let me
Oh,
see
it's
something.
the
What if I use the
airport.
logo?
So
Can you
we're
turn on
on
the
the
AC?
AC right
Yeah,
there on
okay.
the left.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you.
I'm gonna make sure
I have an
everyone's
idea. I
happy
have an
here.
idea.
Ah, okay,
drop the net.
fire the net.
Here we go.
Yep.
Oh, we got one more.
One more.
There we go.
Nice.
What if
Excellent.
I
Altitude.
Tiz is happy, so I'm happy.
Oh my
click?
goodness, it's just like falling apart
Oh
here.
no, I
Click.
hate when that happens.
Good.
Right.
Down a little maybe.
We're gonna just kind of get rid of the. Try to get rid of the logo.
On.
On.
Okay, all on. There
Oh,
we go.
look at the little seagull. What is
Seagull?
this?
Get it, go.
Hi,
Oh, I got
my
it.
friend. Bye.
Oh, radio to
315. Yep.
That kind of works.
And
Okay.
down.
Just
Drop
put the
altitude.
logo
You
right
got it.
there.
Okay.
Getting a little cold here.
We're
And
going
up. Oh, the fly. That
to
is so important.
Oh.
It's a weird bug.
highlight it.
Oh no.
Oh, I got it. I was trying to
And
hit it 3 times.
then,
Wow.
which logo was I
Oh,
messing
no,
with?
little
Was it this
island,
one?
little
Okay, I
island.
was messing with
Try
that one.
blowing the whistle.
1, 2,
Oh, left.
3.
Oh.
One more.
So that
There we go.
should
You're doing great.
Stay
You're
on
doing great.
course. Stay
have
on
made a
That's so
cross
right.
version.
now
Haha.
it's a little- it's
Yelling
too
in your
cold.
ear.
All right, get back on course. Get back on course.
Gotta
oh,
keep
this
the
wind,
people
this wind, this
happy.
wind. There we go.
Uh,
A little bit down.
Is it gonna
Oh, no.
blow?
Oh my
you gotta
goodness,
fix
no,
it.
no, oh.
You're also the mechanic. You are the pilot and the mechanic.
Oh my goodness, again, throw me off
Again,
there.
down.
Off, off, off.
Off.
I mean, like I said, this is not
Oh,
the
down, down, down,
best
Down,
Left.
down, left,
Down,
down, left.
version
Okay.
Whistle 3 times.
Yep,
3
whistle.
times.
of what I'm doing,
2, 3.
but I guess it
Alright.
kind of
Okay,
works.
back
And
on
then we're
course,
going
back on course.
Eyes on the
to
prize.
I think we're good.
Deep breaths.
Convert layers.
Oh, it's falling
My
apart
brain is
again.
not braining.
Right,
Where?
okay. Got it.
Man, this ship really needs some repairs. Like,
Where
someone needs
is?
to help Tyler out. Oh, pet the kitty.
Convert small
Poor
objects,
kitty.
clear
Yes.
layers,
Oh,
create
gotta
clipping
go
mask.
for
I don't want to
the
do that. Where?
okay.
What? I just want to combine these. Merge layers. Wow, I am. My brain is not on today. Drop shadow, drop shadow.
Oh, happy birthday, kitty.
Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Oh,
Oh,
bye,
bye.
kitty.
We love you. We love you.
Do like that.
It's,
All right.
Good dude.
I just realized we think we're getting a little close to something hot.
You know, hold on. Before I do that,
Raise the shields.
maybe I'll get rid of the stroke
Here we go.
and give a drop shadow of that
We're gonna leave the
itself.
dragon alone because we love dragons.
Yeah,
Play the
this
We would
dragon.
hurt the
is-
dragon. Why would we hurt the dragon?
It's like I got the
That's our
two on
friend.
on my shoulder here.
Tyler's like, I don't know about that.
All right, we have a little tutorial, but of course, saying that you get the panels, we're gonna use it with the mouse
Okay.
here.
Yep. Here we go.
Do you wanna
Find them to
find them
reflect.
and reflect?
Okay.
Boom. Nice. I'm
Uh,
sorry, dragon.
I don't know. I don't
Tyler doesn't mean it.
Well, he shot first.
He did. He shoot first.
All right, let's.
no, I like black more, but I don't like it being that intensified. So like that,
Oh, wow.
and then we
Right,
take
see,
that.
dragon
We do kinda like that.
Oh, you are on point here, dude.
All right.
Yeah. Wow.
Together.
I'm very sorry, dragon.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. That looks okay.
Booyah.
Merge
Wow.
layers.
All right, now it's our turn.
Oh,
Drop
yes.
shadow.
Okay, this part is very fun.
All right, that you know,
Oh yes.
Alright, they're gonna pull
kind of looks like something I could see Nintendo do. Not the best. Who cares?
And we're attacking the dragon. We're gonna make sure we watch it. And let's pull back here.
I just gotta make a
Boom.
Oh.
Tortimor's. How do you
All
spell his
right.
name?
Boom.
Crit.
Crits. Let's go. Pull
Nice.
back.
How do I
ready,
spell
fire.
Tortimore?
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oops.
Wow.
Another crit.
And
Look at you.
oh, got a nice.
the wing.
Let's do another crit. Oh,
Oh.
slow down. Time to beat it. Can we do it? The brave
How
time.
do
Fire,
I-
fire at
We got 6
will.
seconds
I'm still
brave
feeling
time.
bad
Oh,
for
more.
the dragon, though, you
We
guys.
got a little more brave time from these
9
crits.
seconds.
All right. Brave mode. We can keep fighting. There's no cooldown time. Ready
Bring your friends.
and.
There they
Bring your
are.
friends to sit
Just
on the
on the
cannons.
cannons.
I mean, it's the safest spot to be, right?
It's adorable.
Oops. Oops. Oops.
Who wouldn't want to do that? You know?
Hey, we beat it! Before it got
What
us.
happened to my window capture?
Nice job, Tyler.
All right, we did that, and you can see it was a bit of a panic there, but thank you both for helping me
Yeah.
find out what's going on. So I tried to use both
I'm sure
hands.
we were so helpful. Just yelling in your ear
I mean,
the whole
it was
time.
a good balance in both yelling in both
my
right
window
and
capture?
left ears.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know?
Everything in balance.
We aim to please.
But we got an S rank, so I think with all of our orders fulfilled, everyone is hopefully a happy camper.
Yeah.
On
We
the
should
ship,
mention there are a
so-
couple in-game rewards for playing the mini games. You can get some extras in these notes in that section of the game. So
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for watching. That was Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Again, super excited about that one. Classic RPG. And now, up next, we've got Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and Star-Crossed World. So stay tuned for that. See ya.
So that was Bravely Default. I couldn't care too less much about that game at all. Okay, so now I need to make... Look, I gotta find out how to spell his name. Is that his name? Okay, that's how you spell his name. Got it, good. What is my font? Oh, my font size is giant. Yeah, we're not gonna see that. Why isn't my brain working? Why isn't my brain working? Working brain. Brain. What you working, brain? Can I make this bold? Is it just medium font? Yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They're not really bold. in that. So then we want to add a drop shadow. They have the drop shadow facing down. Like that. Which I might do. And then for the color, they have like a granite. Oh, that's actually not too bad. But I mean, I could just add the granite, but I'm going to do that later on. Let me get this logo again. Get rid of this stupid freaking stuff here. Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Eventually... I was going to get rid of enough. Because my goal might even just make it bigger, honestly. Just do like that. And then go to Tortimer's Island, highlight the text, go to, is it that one that I'm messing with? It was. Or do I just make let me see how do I want to do this? Because I don't want the New Horizon stuff showing up. But I do want enough to where we're gonna make a really funky. That might work. We'll see. Like I said, this is not perfect. This is just my half butt trying to make something. Oh, I gotta get rid of all that too. There is a lot of monkey business happening right now. I don't know what's happening. It kind of looks, you know, it works. I mean, for being just something I'm just putting together on a whim, it's not bad. Not my best work, not even in the slightest, but you know what?
Hello, welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live, Nintendo Switch 2. I am joined right now by Teresa and Kay. Hello, friends.
Hello.
We're going to take a look at Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Starcross World. Teresa, I believe you're controlling our favorite pink puff ball, right?
We are a little hero, our favorite son.
I would like to see the boy, please.
For sure. So the Starcross World is the new content that's exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. We're playing the experience that is here live at the Nintendo Switch 2 experience. So you get to choose what difficulty, and then this cutscene sets the
So that
setting
is...
for what the new content.
I was wondering what that was.
Oh, there's that new content coming out of the sky.
And then get rid of...
How tragically beautiful. How beautiful tragic.
So for those
Get rid
that
of the
haven't
logo
played
there.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land before, that the main setting is the Forgotten Land, which Kirby initially landed on the beach and was unsure of where he was, and he gained some mysterious powers in addition to his copy ability. So with the new content, we're kind of landing in the same area.
I mean, that's my concept. That is something I would love to see.
All around here.
Yeah, just like Kirby arrived at first, now the meteor has arrived. At the point of arrival.
Yeah, it has.
Familiar level, but altered.
Correct, yeah. So there's been some interesting stages. Yeah, I've decided to go with hammer because I want to smash things.
Excellent choice.
Who doesn't want to smash things with a hammer?
So in addition to the crystals, there's also these interesting crystal flowers.
So we're gonna
and as
put...
you interact them, they'll reveal these new pathways.
I love this look. So magical. How could this be bad?
Nintendo.
Surely nothing will go awry.
It sounds very, very mystical, right?
Hear me out.
The shimmering sound.
Familiar looking a woofy.
Sorry, buddy. I need the path cleared.
It's a Kirby hello. That's what we call that.
Kirby hello.
He knows not what he does.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
So right away, seeing some changes here to the familiar.
Oh my goodness.
Well, speaking of,
So not only
I think
do
that would be
the
cool.
changes reflect within the environment, but also impacts and affects the creatures of this world.
That is a
So
very...
Beast Pack, which are the antagonists of
A
this
very...
world, will also, be
I don't want to say
changed
it's
by
terrible,
the
but...
impact of the meteor.
it looks so cool now.
I like the mohawk. Crystal mohawk is doing it for it.
I'm actually gonna kind of walk back here just to really look at the environment.
I mean, look
Thank
at the
you.
sky too.
Oh.
You can see how the world has been
Is that
torn
true?
asunder by this meteor impact, so you could get the clear
Did they
skies
get
on
rid
the
of,
left, dark skies on the right, so
And I just
kind of
want to.
ominous.
I just want to
They didn't get rid of
comment on
the
just how beautiful
ability
everything
to,
looks on the Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
Everything's so crisp and clear and vibrant.
No.
As I see this game,
They didn't get rid of the customization of carts, did they?
I'm really eager to play this and like see how good everything looks.
Yes.
Oh,
so in the original level 1, that sign was
Oh,
actually
I've been
pointing
streaming an
right
hour.
at you
God,
were
it feels
to go around
longer.
the
What time
building,
is it?
but
It's only
now there's no
8:20.
way
Rubble in the way
other
now.
way, I
That's what
guess.
happens when you're
Hopefully,
unemployed.
yeah. Up. We're going up.
Not by choice.
Member of the Beast Pack with a sporting new headgear.
Yeah, these enemies are taking a few more whacks than you normally do, right, Teresa?
Yeah, they have become
Okay.
somewhat stronger. Yeah, that guy is also sporting a mohawk.
So that was my first idea.
Strong hairdo for a strong
My
enemy.
second game I thought about was Pikmin 4. I don't know what I would do
verticality of the stage,
to enhance it though. This is the only game I thought that could be
You
enhanced.
could see where we would have been in the original game down below, but we're just completely taking this different path.
That's true. I remember on that awning on the bottom right, there was an energy drink there.
Yeah, that's
Right.
right. That's right.
Oh, but there's something much more interesting now.
All right, so in the new content, you'll always also get access to new mouthful modes, specifically in these levels. So this is one of the ones that we announced, which was.
So this was a new ability.
So
Oh, maybe I should go
has
to
inhaled
that.
this giant spring and now has 2 abilities.
Oh,
to
hold
high
on,
jump
hold on.
with A,
Wow.
and also to smash down with B.
This is the wiggly energy we need right now.
I love it so much.
So this was a
Can
new
we just
ability.
stay in this mouthful mode the entire time?
Could try.
It's the little.
Definitely need it in order
It's
to
the
get
little
up this
feet
building.
wiggles.
It's the feet wiggle. It's the
That
booty
get
and
it
the feet
for
wiggle.
me, yeah. It's
It's the booty and the feet wiggle. As I've always said.
I thought it was
so
the
good.
bounce. Ooh, spicy.
all right. Let's put this mouthful mode to action.
Looks very satisfying. Just smash down Teresa. Can you confirm?
Yeah. Well, in addition to the new content, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition will also have improved performance and resolution, and frame rates. So, in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, it will be 60 frames per second. And then if you're playing in handheld mode or tabletop mode, the visual display will be
It
at
does.
1080p.
I'll admit,
But if you're playing
out of all the
TV
Switch
mode, it will
games
be
that
at
are getting
1440p.
enhanced, this one does look really good.
So really, really pretty visuals.
It's always satisfying to watch these enemies just kind of go flying.
This in 4K will look fantastic.
It's so
Is it
interesting too, like the different perspectives of
4K
this
or was it
level because
1440p? I can't remember
now we're kind of
which
way
one this was
high.
confirmed.
I know, the verticality
If people are
works with
still
this
saying drop the
mouthful
price.
mode, too. It's really fun to see how high we can get.
I want those bananas. I feel like it's on theme. I think.
I do admit though, if
would
Nintendo just
approve
dropped
of
these
me getting
prices
those
to $70
bananas.
each, people would stop
Alright,
stop
so yeah,
arguing.
we're
Oh,
here.
bye
We
bye,
have to leave
Spring.
behind Spring.
We'll miss you.
Yeah, it is fun to be going in an entirely different route, like way up high, and see the rest of the city behind us, but like stick to the top of these skyscrapers.
Yeah. So in each level, you'll have like missions to complete as you explore and interact with the world. And the main goal of the main story was to rescue Waddle Dees to
So, Animal
save them from
Crossing,
the Beast Pack. With this story mode, you will now be
I would
rescuing
100%
those
buy
new
Animal Crossing
creatures
New
that are kind of in
Horizons
that-
with
encased in that
with an
crystal. They're
enhanced
called
port.
Starries.
But I think
And we'll find out
I
more
need to
about
use the
them at a later
restroom,
time, but I
unfortunately.
wanted to
So
point
let
out that
me.
Waddle Dees are still important in the main story, but for this new content, the Starries are.
Waddle Dees aren't captured anymore on these levels.
Yeah.
I can't help but notice how much cooler Wild Frosty looks.
Yeah, so the mini bosses have also been impacted by the meteor.
Well, they've learned a couple new moves,
Yeah,
haven't they?
like this tracking.
Okay, guys.
Slogan. Oh my god!
I will be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Please.
And we'll watch more.
Keep moving.
Oopsie, oopsie.
You've got this. Oh my
play
god.
bowling with him. You're gonna play bowling with me. I'm gonna play bowling with him.
Battle of the Bowl.
Oh no!
Wow, all right.
There we
Faster
go.
than he looks.
Take a nap, buddy.
Sorry, Frosty.
I want your copy ability though.
Nice.
Oh, very good.
This one's one of my favorites.
And so whenever you get near, so in the main game, whenever you got close to a Waddle Dee, you would hear them kind of like chirping, so you would know that they were there. But with the Starries, you'll hear this sort of galactical, mystical chime, so you'll know that they're there. But some of them are pretty challenging to find, so you really want to explore the environment and try to figure out all those nooks and crannies to see if you can discover them.
Love a helpful audio cue.
Yeah, but in the circumstance that you're not able to do it in the first time of playing the level, you could always go back to the level and try to find them again.
Can we also take a moment to express how good the extra aria singing is?
Yes, there is
I was
new
just
music.
thinking that.
It's really adding something.
It's lovely.
Oh,
Get all these coins.
You're actively making me remember how much fun it is to collect things in this game.
All about collecting.
Yeah, there's so many hidden secrets all over the place.
Oh, that was a nice
Oh,
one.
nice. Very well done.
Well
Thank you.
executed.
It was
Skate
all
way on down.
Kirby. It was not me.
Pure skill.
Get that crystal. Stay there.
Sorry, buddy. That looks rough.
Kirby's got things to do, things to eat.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
Spring Mouth almost back. Yeah.
Yay. I'm in my happy place again.
Oh, okay.
He's also gotten enough.
Yeah,
right?
he's also gotten
Well
a
done.
bit of a change from the meteor.
Fanciest torch tilting has ever
He's-
looked.
Much faster.
Ooh, got
So
him.
am I.
Still not fast enough.
Yeah.
Sorry, friend.
I'm fast too.
Nice
Go,
one.
Starry, go. Join your friends.
Be free. Oh, another one.
Oh yeah. These guys are. Okay.
Well dodged.
I gotta wait for it. All right, there we go. I gotta risk it.
It is such a subtle change, but adding a crystal mohawk really does make torch tilting look that much cooler. Turns out, I guess that's true of most things, and I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Certainly true of Goofy's torch tiltings. Even Kirby. I guess Kirby's got his little crystal mohawk right now.
All right, so we'll know that the end of the stage is near once we get to the giant crystal ball that holds 3 starries. But I just want to give another call out to the background
I
of the
know, look at
environment
it.
because it's so pretty and it's just also so mysterious and a little bit ominous of how the sky is split.
Yeah,
So-
that like almost tear in the sky effect is just so pretty.
yeah, yeah.
Everything is
Surely
so
it's not a problem.
We'll find out.
Surely everything is fine.
Yeah, that weather's gonna clear up by mid-afternoon. Sunny skies again.
So again, there's new missions to look forward to in the new content. You'll uncover them as you explore, but in the circumstance you don't get to complete them, you can always go back to the stage and get them. So we're actually going to swap to a different, we're going to prepare a different area in the game, and I'm going to ask Kate.
Yes, I've been really dying to play with you.
Number 2.
I'll be bandana Waddle Dee any day to your Kirby.
What's occurred to me watching you play is I'm gonna have to be very careful because everything in that game looks delicious to me. It's very colorful and very sparkly in a way that's very candy-like.
I mean,
very tempting.
it's on brand for Kirby
Right.
because he's hungry all the time.
Okay.
For adventure as well, but hungry in general. So.
There was a comment
All right.
someone
so
said, and
we're
I
going
totally
to
forgot.
Jump on into a later point in the game. So just to really show how the new content is unlocked, or not unlocked, but how it's shown and how you get to choose between the main story of the game as well as the new content. So you can choose which level you want to play. So you can go back and play the original. The more like
So let me-
blue, kind of like
I'm gonna make this a little
crystal
pretty.
impacted side
I think
of
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to clean this up. Can I change this a little bit?
This is one of
So it's
my
not
favorite
so.
levels in the
There we go.
original
There we
base
go.
game, so I'm
That
really
looks. That's a lot
excited to
better.
show off how it's changed.
Okay, so we need to have it say the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I love theme parks.
Yeah,
Right
this one
here.
Looks like it's gotten a little bit.
And we're
messy.
not
It's
gonna
got
do
a
it
bit of sludge
huge.
going on,
But
lots
also
of crystals.
So sparkly and shiny and
Yeah.
delicious looking.
Oh, I was like, where is it not showing up? Because it's
Yeah, right away you can see
all
this
the way
little
down
intro
here.
area. This little entrance area is different than the main game content.
Yeah,
I know there's a lot of like poison on the ground.
Yeah,
Is a problem.
I explicitly remember. Well, for those that have played, there were little duckies here, and I loved
Take a
rescuing
picture.
them.
Oh.
I'm so glad this is still there though.
Yeah.
They all have little crystal mohawks. That's wonderful.
okay.
All right, I think we should
Don't
go
need
to that
that.
area that we just uncovered. Oh.
I would probably make it bigger,
Really testing it
like
out.
that.
Yes,
Like
it is.
that's a
It's
probably
very
good font.
Can confirm. It's like I'm your food taste.
We'll take you,
That's what I'm here for.
bring you here. We're gonna have to
Appreciate it.
drag
So
you
exploring
under the
new path right
logo.
away as well, which I love as the roller coaster part of this original stage.
Look at that view.
Yeah.
So fun.
And
Again.
we've just lit everything up with that switch that you hit.
Yeah, and it's again new perspective of the park. But the new content supports up to 2 players as well. It's all local. So same system. You don't need to buy a new game or a new system. You can get the new content either by purchasing an upgrade pack, or if you've never played Kirby in the Forgotten Land before, it's a great opportunity to hop in and you can buy the Nintendo Switch 2 edition game.
Man, I wish I could play this game
with everything in there.
for the first time all over again.
You totally can. Oh, like,
Well, I'd have to wipe my memory.
no, you have 3 save files. You can totally save from them.
He
Oh, I'm
just.
sorry, I meant my my brain memory. My memories of playing the game.
I can wipe it for you.
This is getting a little dark.
Do like that, and then. Can't believe I forgot the Nintendo Switch 2 edition part. I actually saw a comment on Twitter
Ooh, a hot
after I
dog.
posted it.
Come here. Give me some of that. Thanks.
They were like, "You didn't add it." I'm like, "Oh my God, you're right. I didn't add it."
Is key in this game.
Whee! And jump. And jump. Woo!
My aim was off.
Now,
I'll get him. There we go.
Yeah.
well aimed, because those woofies were minding their own business.
That's not bad.
I'll leave them. Oh no.
I
no,
mean,
okay, okay,
Not my,
yeah, no.
not my best. What's my
My
smoothing?
entire job is to keep you safe.
That explains it.
No, that's,
Destroy your
I actually
enemies.
love that. That's good.
I love the smoothing.
So for those that haven't played Kirby in the Forgotten Land before, player 1 will always play as Kirby, while player 2 will play as Bandana Waddle Dee.
That's not terrible. And then
Are specific to Kirby.
I just wish it was more
He will be able to use them, but Bandana Waddle Dee is just as equally
freaking
as strong.
updated. Let me
Yeah,
see.
yeah,
Can
Bandana
I
Waddle Dee will have a spear. He's got a really
filter?
cool moveset.
Or
My
no,
favorite
sharpen.
one
I
is
just
the
want to
one that
sharpen
Kay's
it.
about to do,
Smart
which is
sharpen.
the raining spears.
It looks like so much.
Sound effects not included.
You need your own BK to make sound effects.
What happened? I threw myself. I Mr. President it.
Did they just?
In the new
No
content
way they
mode,
just did the
you'll also
Mr.
have
President.
Pipe Mouth mode. So we're about to show Pipe Mouth, and
I'm gonna hop on here and.
They did the
Oh,
joke
a
about
little bit.
Secret Service jumping in front of the president and taking a bullet. I cannot believe they just said that on Nintendo Live. I don't think they meant to.
This
And
one's
now they're
really
like,
fun. Just don't miss any of the
oopsie
jumps, okay?
poopsie.
No pressure.
Didn't mean to say
You're
that.
riding for 2 now. You got a passenger on board.
Merge layers.
Oh, beautiful. Here we go.
And then, oh no, I don't want to merge layers yet. Hold on.
Nicely
Oh.
done.
Your skill.
Oh yeah.
I got flattened. I also flattened Kay. I'm
We
sorry.
both got flattened. Sharing is caring, right?
Equal opportunity.
I do love these all new optional missions
Thanks.
popping up. That was one of my favorite things in the main game. So the idea of an entirely new set of them is just so appealing.
Yeah, to find them all, I love discovering new things in this game, especially if I didn't encounter them the first time.
Like I said, this is not going to be
The world's so colorful.
perfect.
Cleverly little hidden secret ones.
But at the same time,
Yeah.
I could kind of see this being kind of it, in a way.
Kirby or Bandana Waddle Dee, K.
Yeah,
Gets
you know.
too far away from me, Kirby. The character will, or Bandana Waddle Dee will teleport close to me.
Ooh, I feel like I have to sneeze.
That was a pit.
Oh,
I thought it was a real It's a pit.
Yeah, it is.
Everything's fine.
Okay, I want.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
It's cool.
Yeah, light up
Okay.
the floor.
As long as you're at full health, I'm doing my job.
The crystal tech is also
Olivia, my cat is here. What do I want? Reds, orange.
Oh, that wasn't an ability?
Oh, I need more of a yellow. Do I have a yellow? Pastels. Neutrals. Olivia! Come here! Come here, cutie.
This is a new enemy, also introduced in
Hi!
with the new
Hi!
content. Also, I forgot to mention previously, but this portion of gameplay is exclusive
Hello!
to Treehouse Live. We wanted to really talk
What are you
about,
doing? What's
secondary
my kitty
co-op is still
doing?
available, with the new content, as well as how the
There we got
new
it.
content will be
That's
accessed.
gonna be as close, I think, as I'm gonna get it. And then now I gotta take. Come here. Come here, you little
You
butthole.
still have all the
Come
really
get
fun
love.
stuff to collect in the game, same as in the main story. Wow.
Yes.
What happened?
That cutter's,
Yes.
there you go. Yeah.
Apologies
Not
for
nice.
the screams right
This
in
is
your
not
eyes, you guys.
as good as I was
Oh, it's right
hoping.
back there. Let's see if we can rescue
But
that.
I guess it works, kinda.
I definitely deafened myself with my own screams.
How's it look from the
For those
distance?
of you at home playing,
I mean, it does look bad. Come
make
here.
sure you don't scream too much.
Come here.
Listen for the starries hiding in the world.
Come here.
Screaming encouraged, though. Part of the
Screaming is encouraged.
Solid.
Live your best life.
Yes. I agree with that.
Feel your feelings.
Your feelings. Cool. All right.
Nice
I
one.
think we rescued that star, and this is a good spot to stop. Don't want to give too much and have, more content for everyone at home to experience and enjoy on your own time. But thanks so much for watching, and hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, this was Kirby in the Forgotten Land.
Hi, cutie about Dory. Hey,
World.
come here.
Uh,
Come here.
Great opportunity
I got a
for all
cat.
players that
She
are,
wants to join the stream.
never heard of Kirby before. It's
so
a great
adorable.
game to
Yes,
hop
you are
in and
adorable.
Enjoy. Friends or additional friend or family.
Okay, and then we're gonna
for those
put.
of you that have the
I think I'm
game,
just gonna make
if you want
Tormor's
to create
Island
continue the adventure.
larger.
Dude, thanks for playing. It's fun to watch you guys play that. Make a good team.
Yeah, we do.
For those of you watching at home, though, don't go anywhere. Up next, Street Fighter 6.
I couldn't care less about Street Fighter 6. I thought this was gonna be more. I mean, I guess it is technically a Switch 2 game. They can't play Splatoon music. Because I feel like that's just a tease. And then for the text for Tortimer's Island, granted overlay, do that. Tortimer's Island. Color is more of like that. That looks decent. And then for the plus, granite overlay. Boom. What is the drop shadow for this? I mean, I think that looks decent for being done in like 25 to 30 minutes. So I'd pass it. Put this on Twitter. Yeah, we'll change it. You know what? That doesn't look terrible. For being a fan-made thing? I like it. Who is a YouTuber that loves Animal Crossing? Like every time I see this guy, I mean, there are a few people playing Animal Crossing right now, honestly. What the heck am I listening to right now? There's a few people streaming this right now. Was he streaming it? I swore I saw him streaming. Nintendo Talk.
Talk about this yet, but what are your thoughts on the lack of first-party games on launch day? Wait, is Metroid on launch? Is Metroid coming out at launch, or they still haven't said anything about that? I'm not surprised at all. I'm not surprised at all. When the Switch came out, the only first-party games that were at launch was Breath of the Wild and a tiny game called Snipper Clips. Those were the only... So, usually like a launch of a system, they don't have the full roll... They're not going to release like 8 first-party games at launch.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to release maybe like 1 or 2 and then slowly roll them out. They just want people to, you know, get the new system and stuff like that. But yeah, the Switch launch was horrendous. This launch is actually really good because you got Donkey Kong coming out a month later. That's I would consider that launch. You have Donkey Kong coming out a month later, and you have so many third parties that have already confirmed they're coming out at launch. So this is actually a great launch. But no, you're not going to have your Zeldas, Marios at day one. That just wouldn't make sense.
I'm hoping you see. It'd be cool if he saw this.
Versions of Switch 1 are going to be at launch, right? So there'll be plenty to play. Okay, same. I might even play Breath of the Wild again. But yeah, usually they have like one huge game at launch, and that holds people over for at least a month or two. Similar to what Breath of the Wild did. Nintendo games are never marked down in price, so will Mario Kart stay at 90 for 5 years? Well, it's 80. It's 80 right now. And Nintendo themselves rarely mark down games. Like, I think they have done sales before where, like, all Nintendo games were, like, $40 on the eShop. So they do drop prices. In terms of physical, you won't see it. But secondhand, definitely. Like, you can go on eBay right now and pretty much get any first-party Nintendo game for half the price. You can get them for like $30. But in terms of Nintendo, they do have sales, just not physically.
Come on.
That's also true. You can play Switch games on Switch too.
Kind of want him to see it.
Digital and physical. So you'll have plenty to play at launch. But in terms of like brand new first party games, yeah.
Come on, see it. Yeah, he's not gonna see it. That would have been cool. He's not gonna see it.
Yeah, 90 is
Are you guys ready? Are you so ready? Blood is pumping. Caffeine has been ingested.
So excited. All the check boxes, we're ready to get into this. But yeah, it's great.
You don't have to buy Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom again. If you already have it, you can just get the
Nintendo
upgrade
Switch
pack.
2. We're really happy to have it here. Got full content parity supports for the different game modes, World Tour.
And if you're an NSO member, it's included. So.
We're on offline mode right now, so we're not going to be going there.
Have Battle Hub.
Yeah, the Battle Hub, and of course for that it's also crossplay available, 60 frames per second, real solid. Fighting ground. All right, we're going to jump into that because that's where we're going to be.
Third party game.
All right, I tried.
All right, go ahead and select it. I'll let you join.
All right, let's do one-on-one. Let's jump straight into this.
You got it. So I am going to play 2.
Oh, guys, I'm tired.
Go ahead. You can
It's
go
been.
ahead. Yeah, pick whatever you want. I'm in.
Oh
man.
I can't help it. I get so
Dimitri's coming in
competitive.
hot.
It's been a long day.
All
He
right.
is ready. All right.
And it's only 8.
This is the Years 1 to 2 Fighters Edition. So we'll have the characters from Years 1 and 2. This is a work in progress build right now, so not all of them there, but once we'll have those characters. So we went with you.
You're going with Ryu?
I thought I saw something posted by GameStop.
My control type to be a classic. There is modern and also dynamic, but it's up to whoever wants, to choose the control type. But
Totally.
I'm gonna go with the classic.
I'm gonna go with classic.
And I love that Tyler's going with Chun-Li because Chun-Li is amazing. Let's just be real.
So many YouTubers are trying out the Switch 2 right now.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Chun-Li.
OG.
Yeah, I've been chucking Hadouken since I was a wee lad.
A wee little one.
All
These
right.
faces,
Scalpels,
though.
yeah.
Yes. All right.
See, it looks great. Oh!
This looks.
No.
Also, I just have to say, this looks so good. It's so vibrant. The colors look amazing. You can really see the difference on this.
Oh, you're staying away from me. All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I mean, I also want to say this is, you will be able to bring this with you. You can bring this game with you, so you'll be able to take it on the go.
Correct.
Really nice.
Oh man.
Wait,
Ooh.
hold on.
I know. I sense it. There's a heat coming on.
Pre-orders for Nintendo Switch 2 in the US will not start April 9th, 2025 in order to
No, I thought I can actually connect to that.
I know, and even though I love
to assist
Chun-Li,
with the
I'm
potential
an impartial
impact of
audience
tariffs
here.
and
I'm
evolving
impartial.
market.
I'm rooting for,
What?
both of you.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
I don't know if that's possible.
I'll take that.
I'm like, I'll find.
Screw me watching this. Has anyone else seen this?
This console can do 4K 60.
Threw that out there. That would have been bad punishment on my part, but
or 1080 120. Like that's huge.
A good fight nonetheless.
All right. Well, all right. You might have vested me there, but let's change
And
it up
it's
a little.
handheld.
Yeah. Check out some of the other modes.
We're gonna check out Gyro Battle. So this is a new Nintendo Switch 2.
yeah, and then I'll step out of this.
Let's do this really quick.
Gyro
Why
battle.
don't we get
Swap
Kendra
it
to
out.
play here?
Well, I
Actually,
want to
no.
do. I was gonna like. I want to wait for
The next one.
you
Red
know
Dead
which
2,
one
I think will come
want.
over
I'll
for
do-
sure.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa.
play this, but never had a
Yeah, so
PC
we're
or
going into the
PlayStation.
gyro battle. It's going to be using the motion controls on the Joy-Con 2.
Ready to go?
Yep.
And here we are.
I will never play a
So
fighting game with
there's
the
the
Joy-Con on
moves,
its side.
You know,
I'm gonna tilt to move.
tilt,
To attack.
attack.
I almost wonder if this is true. Like,
So this is a Switch exclusive
Drive
mode.
impact with face buttons, drive parry with SL and SR.
And those buttons are bigger on the Joy-Con 2, which
Yeah.
is nice.
It
you
feels
know?
so good.
Yeah, it really does.
oh, they've been chatting about it.
First.
Okay. That's insane.
Okay.
What's my favorite spec of the Switch 2?
Oh,
I
actually,
think
I'll take it
4K
Oh, it's me?
Yep.
has
I
to
get
be.
sit. All right, let's go somewhere a little.
Where are we going?
Wonder if my friend knows.
Initially, I was like, nah, I don't think we're
Alright,
gonna hit it.
try something a little
4K
bit
60 is
Oh.
huge,
I was like, are you going to be Blanca?
especially if you have like
I love
4K TV.
Blanca.
I will be
Zangief's
playing
great too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do Blanca. Oh, all right, let's do Blanca.
Are you gonna?
I'll do Blanca.
Oh
Let's go.
my
Let's go with Blanca.
I have a
I'm so
4K TV.
happy.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Blanca's amazing.
Carlene.
Okay.
God, it's no longer April 9th. That's insane.
Yeah, Zangief looks like he means business. He does mean business.
7 feet tall. And of course we can still
Ah.
get the face.
Cool.
Alright. Got this.
Right, go.
Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I can get in there. It's a little tougher.
Boom.
Already with a punish counter?
It's a little tougher trying to. Whoa!
Shake it like you mean it. Shake it like you mean it.
Shake it
Oh,
till I
okay,
make
this
it.
is-
Oh man.
Wow, man.
Come on, really? Oh, really?
Oh,
Both of
yeah.
them?
That is level 1. It's
Oh,
there.
that was close.
I was so excited to secure my copy next week, or my Switch.
Nice. I
Nom,
was trying
nom,
to go
nom.
for it.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, hop. Oh! No.
I really hate to say it,
No.
but
Held is gonna be.
Oh my goodness. Man,
I
that was close.
That's right.
Zangief
Go.
is just, like,
I mean,
so
just to put
intense.
that into perspective, like there were a lot of games that were running sub 720 on Switch.
yeah.
Oh my god, we have breaking news, and it's not necessarily good news, but maybe there's a glimmer of hope, because Nintendo has officially announced that pre-orders of the Switch 2 that were previously going to open on April 9th have been delayed to some undetermined date in the future. Here's what they told The Verge specifically. Pre-orders for Nintendo Switch 2 in the US will not start at April 9th in order to assess the potential impact of tariffs and evolving market conditions. Nintendo update timing at a later date. The launch date of June 5th is unchanged. So all we know right now is that they're taking a look at the tariffs that were just recently implemented and possibly changing things based on that. Now, they didn't specifically cite pricing changing, though I would imagine that would have to be part of this, because why else delay the pre-orders if pricing wasn't a major concern? And they did touch on that with the tariff comment, of course, which we all know have gone into effect, and the stock market has taken a major tumble because of it. So we're gonna have to wait and see what exactly happens here. Part of me, because of course another element to this is the fact Nintendo's receiving immense blowback. If you look at the Treehouse live stream happening right now at the timing of this video,
Yeah.
it is crazy with just constant comments about lowering the price and you need to drop the price. We even posted a short about it yesterday. You can go check out for yourself if the live stream's not up right now. It is completely absurd. I don't think I've seen blowback to this level against Nintendo in a long time, or even to this degree ever that I can recall. It is crazy, and apparently somehow caught Nintendo off guard. I don't know how, because this seems pretty self-evident, but yeah, these pricing, especially for the games, I think, has caught Nintendo by surprise somehow, and it is crazy. So I would think that they are reassessing pricing, again, whether up or down, hopefully down, based on the blowback, to just reassess everything. But again, given the tariff comment specifically, this could be bad news for us even further. In any case, pre-orders have been delayed. We all know when they're opening. We'll of course cover it as soon as Nintendo announces that opening date. And yeah, this is wild, everyone. So what do you make of this? Are you shocked by this delay? Are you shocked by the prices? Do you think prices could go down, maybe up? Oh, we'll have to wait and see, Chad. This is crazy. This is intense. And it's kind of wild Nintendo didn't foresee this coming. In any case, let us know in the comments what you think below. With that, thanks for watching. We'll catch you later. Bye, everyone. Okay.
Guys, I don't. All right, I'm gonna be 100% real for a second, cause I don't know what to do. I 100% hoped they were going to drop pre-orders immediately after I thought they were going to drop pre-orders immediately after the Direct. I thought it was going to be like literally afterwards you're going to be able to go on to Best Buy, to GameStop, etc. and secure a pre-order. I was like, cool, great, that's amazing, cool. Then it aired April 9th. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. It's a week later. I think they've done this with the PlayStation 5 Pro. They technically... God, that's the only console I can think about. Because the original Switch, they did their reveal in January. They got on the press, the stage and yada, yada, yada. And I legit remember, because it was a snow day. It was snowing where I lived. Driving there in my Pontiac Firebird and standing out there all night long to pre-order. They had like 37 Switches in my location. And that was literally the next day. The next day, pre-orders were available. PlayStation situation was a mistake, though, because they said that pre-orders were going to go live another day, and they wound up going live that day. Was it that day or the next day? I just remember, I got told by GameStop, come right now, we have PS5 pre-orders, and thank God we did, because me and my brother were able to secure one. Xbox, I didn't get so lucky. At the time, I could only afford one console, so I went with the PS5. But, yeah, I was like, okay, April 9th, that makes sense. You want to push it out. I am getting I'm losing hope. I don't want this to be a failed console for Nintendo. I want this to be as successful as the Switch 1. But I feel like we have a GameCube situation. I mean, not even GameCube. Nintendo's never been huge with their consoles. They've never sold, they sold millions, but they've never been, the number one console to get in a console generation. The NES was a different story. Super Nintendo, I think they didn't sell as much as the NES. N64, they never sold that much. It was, destroyed by PlayStation, and, PlayStation won that competition. GameCube got destroyed by the PS2, and the Wii actually did amazing. The Wii did fantastic because they met, everyone, etc. And then they rode on the high and did the Wii U. Wii U was a commercial failure. I just don't want this to be their new Wii U. Nintendo doesn't deserve to go back to being a failed game company when they've been kinda struggling their entire existence. Not bad. I mean, everyone enjoys Nintendo. Everyone bought an N64 that wanted one. Everyone bought a GameCube who wanted one. But they couldn't rival the PlayStation, and they couldn't rival the Xbox. Then you have this generation where the PS5 is a laughingstock because no one can justify buying a PlayStation 5 right now because there's just no games for the console except for God of War, Spider-Man, etc. Then you have Xbox that's basically just given up. So Nintendo was like, wow, you're basically handed this generation. And if they just... and I get it, the world is in a weird state right now. Everything is so expensive. Everything's so expensive. Hell, being personal, I got laid off from the job I had. So I'm hunting for a new job right now. Job market's crazy. We're barely surviving off of one income right now. So I understand I understand that people can't afford this. Even those that have, you know, whether you're single or you're married or you have a partner or whatever, 2 incomes still in this day and age is just it's a struggle. It's a freaking struggle. Hell, my wife and I don't even eat fast food anymore because I can't justify going to McDonald's and spending $40 on a meal, you know, like 2 meals. So I don't know. I don't know. And the state of the world right now has now pushed this further. I mean, granted, the pre-orders could be 2 days from now or 2 days later. Like, they were the 9th. What if they're now the 11th? Because what day was the 9th? The 9th was, yeah, I mean, they could make it April 11th. I just... Nintendo is getting hit after hit after hit after hit, and they don't deserve it. They really don't. They've been killing it with the Switch. It just sucks. I'm getting my console no matter what. I just hope I can get one. I don't know what this console is going to be like. Either scalpers are going to scoop this up and it's just going to be nearly impossible to get one. Or, I mean, granted, the Switch was easy to get. I don't think people ever actually had a hard time getting a Switch because I was able to get one day one, and I think like a month later, we saw like 5 Switches at our local Target. And I actually bought my wife one. And I want to say this was like a month later. So, I don't think it's going to be hard to get a Switch 2. It's just, how many are people going to buy? I don't even know where I'm going with this. It's just, that seeing the pre-orders get pushed back kind of just irritated me a little bit because I was so excited. I had imagine all the people who wanted this, the diehards, that just took like the day off. Or we're going to skip school. Because you know there's people out there probably in high school or college or something that were actually going to miss school to pre-order this. So, and I have a friend of mine who literally took the day off. Who is using his sick time or PTO to literally go stand out and pre-order this console. Now I don't know. I don't even know where to go. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to think. I feel like I'm in a parallel universe of just crazy after crazy after crazy after crazy. Nintendo has taken the unprecedented decision to delay Switch 2 pre-orders in the US, pointing to the impact of Trump's tariff war and evolving market conditions. Yeah, this is man. This is insane. People were so hyped for April 2nd. And it's the 4th. 2 days since the Switch 2 was revealed and all the hype. Everyone everyone doesn't care about the Switch 2 anymore. Actually, if anything, this might increase Switch sales and Steam Deck sales because there are going to be cheaper, affordable handhelds that you could buy right now than waiting for this. And is this going to delay the release date? You know? Ay, 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 ay.
Go into some more information about some additional game content.
No, I wanna watch the actual Nintendo America.
I'm gonna be the hammer bro.
I'm gonna stick to my girl Peach.
I think I am gonna pick standard bike or rally.
I actually feel bad.
I'm gonna do the rally.
Oh,
The
I should
rally bike,
probably.
yeah, I'm gonna stick
All right.
Should probably cut
Let's
to.
Okay, let's get going. All right,
Right.
so I'm gonna go ahead and.
Here, you might want to check real quick. You might have auto or smart.
I feel bad
Oh,
for
yeah, go back one.
the Nintendo employees at the Treehouse. This is supposed to be exciting, hyped, etc., and people are bullying them.
Thanks.
You're all good. You're all good.
Woohoo.
It's not their fault. This is their job to promote this, to make you want to buy it.
Then we'll do 150.
150 cc. And as
Are you
can
up
see,
to the task?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, this time we're doing the Grand Prix with 2 players.
Yes.
Wish us luck.
And you can
Yes.
see the region of the world that we're going to be in for this cup.
Looks exciting.
I
Look at
do
that.
really like this cup a lot. I just think the levels are so beautiful.
Yeah,
and
the
there's
way it all
some-
looks.
Yeah, some fun twists and turns and water elements, which will be fun to navigate.
I gotta make sure I get through that area right there.
This course is a lot of fun. I love
This
watching
Yeah,
it.
it's
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
fun.
All right,
Right.
first race. Good luck, Kay.
Good luck, D.
So the first time we showed off Grand Prix, we showed off 4 all new courses, and these are 4 returning courses. But as you'll see as they play, they look so different and play so
Yes.
different that they don't really feel like returning courses.
They're like
They're-
a new and improved.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
they're heavily remixed.
Oh no.
That turn always gets me.
I'm doing okay. I'm in third.
That turn has gotten
Ah.
me in every version
Every
of Mario
single-
Kart that
I
this course has
know.
appeared in.
Every single time. It's okay. I'll catch up.
I'm getting there. I look good.
Oh, I need to watch GameStop like a hawk
That's a stylish combination.
to see when pre-orders are going to
Isn't
go
it?
live now.
I just love the bow in her hair.
Yeah, it looks great.
Oh my gosh.
I think it pairs really well with the vehicle you chose.
It really does.
I am just throwing out all the items.
I can see that.
How you like that banana peel?
How do you like this bullet bill?
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
D, you're a hammer bro. See if you can get a hammer.
I know. I'm gonna try to. Let's see. Come on. I'm in. Oh gosh, why did I get a ninth? When did that happen?
Nice work, Kay.
Thanks.
First place.
Oh, I was going to say, this is old.
Oh, you jinxed it.
I won't say anything.
It was
I
that
won't
one
say anything.
turn. It gets me every time. Okay, we're fine.
All right,
Give
can
me
you
a chance to
snipe
catch
D?
up.
Oh no.
You might get someone on the ricochet. No.
Oh no.
I was trying to pass
We're
her
okay.
there.
We're okay.
Okay.
We're okay. We're fine. No, we're
Okay,
not
you're
fine.
only-
We're not
you're-
fine.
you're
I
on-
missed the item.
You're on lap 2. It's okay.
Pre-orders were set to go live
Bye-bye.
on April 9th. Nintendo did not share an updated kickoff date, but did promise that June 5th, 2025 release date of the Switch itself remains intact. So it's still June 5th.
No.
How it always
It's okay.
happens.
You've got one more lap
Yeah,
to go.
I'm still pretty close to everybody, so I'm not too worried here. Okay, let me get this new item. Come on.
Yeah, it's just the US.
As
It's
long
crazy.
As I beat Rosalina, I'm happy. She's my
What is
nemesis.
that? Some rivalry you got going
She's
on?
my nemesis.
Oh no!
Okay.
I gotta get really
That's a sharp turn. Sharp
It
turn.
really is.
Makes Mario Circuit look like daycare.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I need 2 items, so I'm gonna reach out a little bit here for it.
Let's see. Let's
Okay.
Let's see.
Second and fourth.
Oh, I almost got you.
You two are doing great.
Okay. Alright. Can I?
Can you get it?
I think I got.
Nice work, Kay.
Oh no, I bumped myself.
Can you keep it?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Nice work.
I do like that hammer item. That's actually really cool.
Oh no, I was right around the corner. I ended up getting hammers when it was too.
Man, my hype just went down.
I can still do this.
First and fourth. Yeah. You're both still in the mix.
Things could change so fast. Like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
just
try not to
started.
bloat too much.
All right, let's keep going. On to the next race here.
All right, we're going to Starview Peak, and we're gonna drive there.
Yes. Oh man. All right.
Because again, these courses are connected in the world.
Go. All right. Let's go.
Did you get your rocket starts?
Yes.
My snowflakes.
All right, we're gonna keep doing this. How am I in fourth again? All right.
Yeah, I told you Rosalina was my nemesis.
You've got first again though, or
Yeah.
you're
Do I?
trading. You're trading.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh no, and you got a red shell.
Sure do. Has your name on it. Oh,
Oh, I got a green shell.
someone ate
Okay.
your dinner. No. Oh no.
Oh yeah,
All
someone
right.
just went back and said,
That
okay.
was Yoshi.
And you didn't have to hold down a button to.
I'm surprised Nintendo hasn't officially said anything.
In a defensive position.
It's kind of a double-edged sword because it can protect you, but also whoever runs into it just takes it away.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you had a plan for it, it's like, well,
That kind of just happened actually.
well, I guess that's
More
happening.
coins. Let's see where. Okay. Oh, you're right there.
Oh, I missed.
Nice try.
First and second.
I'm still gonna prepare for April 9th, just to be safe.
Makeup here,
But
so you can put that out there. Nope.
Okay.
I'm gonna try really hard not
Are
to
you gonna
run
hold
directly
that?
behind you.
Are you gonna hold that for defense, D? Or are you gonna?
Yeah, I'm gonna try if I can get it.
Or you could use your rear view camera and try and.
That's
stop
what
it.
I'm literally trying to do that.
Okay, bye.
Oh, you took the other route.
Shit. I don't know why.
What did I ever do to you except be good at this game?
I think that's right.
Okay,
Fourth? Oh, that's just justice.
It says green shells ricocheting and hitting me.
No problem.
You're still in it, Kay.
I know.
Okay. I'm so nervous. I'm just waiting for a blue shell to come flying at me.
I know. It's how it always goes.
Oh, this section is so pretty.
Alright, can I get all the boosts? Yes. Perfect.
I don't think I'm gonna catch you.
I'm doing.
Come on,
pretty good.
Kamek.
If you can get a.
that's cool that they do have water. I keep forgetting that there's water aspects. I'm like focused on actually watching this, and I'm not even talking. It is cool that they got these boat sections. So I wonder if there's no longer underwater sections. Like, will we no longer have the ability to, like, you know, with the little propeller that, like, Mario Kart 7 and 8 had, where if you went underwater?
Those red shells into the bullet bills got me.
Oh, I flew right over the top of that chain jump.
No.
Oh, it disappeared just the right time.
Well done, Kay. Well done.
Kay,
Well done, Kay.
maintaining the lead.
Oh my goodness. I'm shaking now. That was intense.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Happy freaking Friday.
Listen, it could still change at any moment.
It could change. It could change. This is tough, but also D, you're gonna need some serious
I know.
maneuvering
I really do.
in order to take the
really
lead.
do.
Woo.
Did you get your? Yeah. Okay.
Do
Good
it.
job.
Let's do
Good
it.
job. You
Eat snowflakes.
No, what did you take? Okay.
Oh, come
Try
on.
to slide. You were just like right there.
Nope.
You
Stay away
get
from
close,
me with those
get close,
bananas.
D.
No. No.
Nice dodging, Kay.
Thanks.
Oh.
Somebody's drafted on you.
Yeah, but I did the same. All right.
Hi. Oh no. Oh no.
I don't like being first right
Get
now.
your coin.
Oh, and I'll take that. That was
Well,
good work.
the only downfall about these tariffs now
Oh, we've got some penguin bugs.
is I don't think we're going to see a price decrease. If Nintendo doesn't raise the price of the console, then they are going to just keep it firmly at $450, $500, because they're going. At this point, they're going to lose so much money.
I just gotta try to maintain. Oh man, I gotta
Take them away.
Well, you didn't even get to keep.
I know.
them, so.
Take them away. I don't even want to look at them.
And you could see in the distance there, we're coming up on the next course.
Don't tell BK I said that about bananas.
Oh, I missed.
All right. All right.
Oh no.
Break,
no, no.
break.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
stuck
thought-
in the blast. No.
I was trying to tell you to break, DK.
Oh no.
Whose side are you on?
Sorry, I just called you DK.
I was gonna let it fly.
D. Got DK on the brain.
Oh my gosh. Get away from me.
What is this orb?
There we go.
Oh, it's Kamek. What does he do?
Oh, I'm charging shot. Hey, okay, cool.
All right. All right. All right. This is fine. This is not fine.
So this is
Oh no.
That backfired.
Comic just turned you into charge and
Oh,
shot.
that
And
is a
now
wall.
they're
That is a
they're
wall.
everywhere.
Oh
Okay.
my.
Oh, he puts hazards? Interesting.
I don't know if I can get in this position.
You can bring it back. You're okay.
Oh gosh.
Items can save
Oh
you.
gosh. Oh gosh. I am lost. I am lost.
D, is this your comeback?
Oh no, I totally messed this up, you guys. I misread the lay of the land.
Nice.
Give me something good, please.
Come on. Come on. Throw it back.
All
Yes.
right. Now it's a race.
All right.
Now
All right.
No!
Sixth. Oh.
Yeah, I
Oh.
basically took a right into a wall. It was not a good moment for me.
No, I'm okay with that.
Let's take a look at the overall standings
I'm
and
still
see
at
what's going on here.
first. Ooh.
Oh, by 2
First,
points.
It's gonna
yeah.
come down to this last
Okay,
race.
it's all down to Waria Shipyard.
Oh my goodness.
Man, I don't even.
Not really. Not at all.
I don't even know what to say, guys. I really don't.
Coffee.
Oh. All right. Coffee time. Okay. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking.
Bye bye.
It's okay. You can take that. I'm gonna try to get it better.
You could pre-order a Switch right now in the UK.
Oh.
Oh come on.
Just saw the shadow of a helicopter fly overhead.
Yeah,
there it is.
there's a helicopter
Yeah.
up there, just hanging out.
Okay. So I'll take that.
Oh my goodness.
You got a few.
Is it actually available for pre-order right now?
3 of my red shells. Wow.
On this
I'll
icy part of
take
the
it.
course.
Interesting.
I will
Oh my
take it.
gosh.
This is looking pretty
Got some
good.
skating Goombas to dodge.
You know, I'm just gonna bide my time back
Yeah, and
here.
this part is really cool. When you're driving on the water, your vehicle transforms into like a
Yes.
watercraft
That
mode.
looks great.
Well, and if it's super, if the waves are super choppy, then
Yeah.
you have a chance to kind of use them.
Yeah, the
Give
water.
yourself a little bit of a boost.
The water feels a lot different to race on.
Yeah, you can even do little jumps.
Yeah, you get
Yeah,
some
that's
little.
that's what I mean.
Oh, here's the okay. So the gigabytes were announced. So Mario Kart World is 23.4 gigabytes. How big is Mario Kart 8?
You can check out the weather on this course. Is really cool.
I know
too.
it's kind of
Oh no,
it's
no.
kind of hard to see. No.
Okay, I really gotta do
Oops,
a lot
wrong
of-
way. No, come on. Oh.
D, you're still in it.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm just curious of the size
All you
comparison.
need are some items.
I just need some good items. Let's see what I can get here. Okay. All right. We can make this work.
Oh,
if we
no!
If we must.
Oh wow, I just got totally wrecked. Right
Do they not have
It happens. 150cc, man.
prices? Or
I just have to beat D. Just have to
where's my
beat D.
mouse? Where's my mouse? There it is.
All we're doing.
It's getting intense.
Oh no, the sand.
Oh, everyone's reporting on April 9th no longer being the day.
Okay.
Okay.
Fifth and sixth. But remember, you're competing for overall standing.
Have that bomb. It's all
Overall standings.
Mario Kart 8 size. Wow, dang, that's a huge increase. Mario Kart World is 23.4 gigabytes, where Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was 6.7 gigabytes.
I've redeemed myself in this
Donkey Kong Bonanza is 10 gigabytes. GameCube Classics is 3.5.
Nice work.
Jamboree is 7.7. Kirby and the Forgotten Land is 5. Why is Jamboree
right, so now we're gonna go.
larger than Forgotten Land?
Paths on that course that you didn't take. Like there are rail riding opportunities.
There's just a lot
all
going
over.
on everywhere.
And then here, let me hand this
Interesting.
to you for the next part.
All right.
Oh, and then they said Kirby in the Forgotten Land is a 0.1 gigabyte smaller in Switch 2 than Switch 1.
Rosalina, you did beat
Interesting. That's bizarre. I don't even know what to say to that.
Oh, and there she is, the champion, our beloved Peach.
Beautiful.
What else we got going on here? Show.
I'm taking that one with me.
Salty over there.
That was really fun. I love it.
That was really fun.
It was great.
Yeah.
Nice work, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's take a look at.
Yeah, let's get back into free roam mode and we can see what it looks like on some of the other courses.
There we go.
So let's go back over to Wario Shipyard.
Oh yeah.
This was such a cool course.
It's crazy.
I was trying to catch as many waves as possible.
Yeah.
But there were items on the outside, so it's just like, I don't know. It's so tough. Where do I go? I love it though. And so many different options.
Yeah, and the cool thing about again, in free roam mode, the Locky 2 doesn't come and pick you up when you drive off.
Nintendo says that the Switch 2 pre-orders.
Saw another racer driving over there, and the weather.
Oh, it's just the same
when
thing.
When you visit this course in free roam mode, you know, you can see it during the daylight. You could see it when it's sunny outside. And so, yeah, this is an example of another one of those.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
you
you
mentioned
can
the
see-
rails.
You can kind of get an idea
paths.
when you practice these courses a little bit and find some new routes that you didn't take
What's
before.
in there?
There's a lot. Well,
Oh, that's
if I
just
could
the car.
dodge this angle.
Yeah, Nintendo's officially announced that it's delayed due to the tariffs.
Better items than me.
I know.
Well, I mean, being on the
What is
course fun,
unemployment
but I
trending?
Oh, you could even get up on top of that.
You can, yeah.
Wow.
So there are lots of other opportunities. I like driving around in the water here, especially when the weather is different because the waves aren't as tumultuous.
They behave a little differently.
Yeah. So this can be fun to see different sections of the course. And there is
Here. Uh-huh.
yeah, and once again, oh look at this.
Just hanging out.
Oh yeah, look out in the distance there.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's really neat. And once again, there's more to free roam mode than we're talking about here.
Yes.
So please stay tuned
Absolutely.
for the dedicated Mario Kart Direct.
This doesn't give me any hope. Someone just tweeted entering month 4 of unemployment despite having applied for literally hundreds of jobs.
Oh, good call. Good call.
I see one coming up here.
Yeah.
And there's where Kay fell and somehow.
Hey, you know
You
what?
get to relive the memories.
You can
still
make fun
beat me.
all you
You
want.
still
I
beat
still
me.
got first place.
Yep,
All right.
yep.
I like doing the
Man.
jumps here.
It takes a true.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Well said.
All right.
Oh, that's a good one, Sam.
That is
Yeah.
a good one.
And then we'll turn that off, and we'll end on our friend,
Hey.
the Hammer brother,
The pure
enjoying
joy.
living his
Living-
best life.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, D and K. That was another look at Mario Kart World in the Grand Prix mode. But stay tuned because coming up next, we've got some more Donkey Kong Bonanza. All right. Bye, everyone.
Jeez, guys, I don't even know what to think anymore. Oh, that's cool. Can I go to my... Here we go. So why don't we do this? Hold on. There's a CRT filter for the GameCube games. That's actually pretty cool. These poor thwomps. I mean, I kind of agree with this. We're all complaining about the prices and stuff, but then the PS5 Pro is $700 and a PS3 game remastered twice for $70. So Drop the price, drop the price, drop the price. It's crazy. Oh yeah, Minecraft came out. Minecraft movie, the worst movie of 2025 so far. Dang. We're on Cloud 9 announcement of Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Does look good. Not going to be as good as the PS5 version, unfortunately, but it still looks good. Oh, here's the differences. Wow, that's actually crazy. Wow, look at that. The lighting's way better. That's cool. Dang, man. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if GTA 6 prices, the standard version, $100, the deluxe edition, $130, ultimate edition, $169. Yeah, I would believe that too. Honestly, this could be a reality. We could literally see Grand Theft Auto being the first $100 video game. That's insane. Oh, my neck is killing me. Yeah, this reminds me of Kinect and like the iToy. If you defend $90 games, you're part of the problem. Yeah, I agree. Taking over the Switch.
Hey
Yep.
Welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live, Nintendo Switch 2. Once again, I am Demetrius, and I'm joined here with BK.
Are you gonna announce the delay?
And this again is Donkey Kong.
No, of course you're not.
We're gonna be doing a little bit.
Of course you're not.
Again, and this is gonna be a lot of fun.
I'm really excited for this
So
because BK's letting me play.
Yeah, we're gonna mix it up a little bit because you know, you guys have seen how I play Donkey Kong Bonanza, but
What is this?
Just how much variety there
that
is
makes the Nintendo
and destruction at the same time.
So let's hop right into
Yeah,
it.
so here we are. We're back on the lagoon layer. And
Hold on.
BK around this layer.
Nope.
Way
Mute.
So if you want to
Mute for a second. What in the actual hell was this?
It's also got a custom-built dock adapter that makes the Nintendo dock compatible with the kill switch case, while turning it into a little display stand for your console, so you can point it out to people when they visit and say, hey, see this? See that? I bought that. It's also got a custom-built dock adapter that makes the Nintendo dock compatible with the kill switch case, while turning...
D-Brand made it so instead of putting your Switch 2 in the dock, you can have it stand out. Okay, hear me out. That's not the worst idea. Because when the Switch 1 came out, immediately, like 3 weeks later, people were reporting that their Switch screens were getting scratched up from the dock. And I'm wondering, are we going to have that problem again? So, this might not be that bad of an idea. If this console is going to be $450, I do not want my screen destroyed. Like, I'm buying a screen protector day one, and I guess you could just do that. But I don't know, guys. I really don't know anymore. Where's my freaking...
I'm just gonna
There we go.
grab some rain here to kind of
Chunks are
help. Oh, there we go.
I have my camera blocking the
Look, see?
Okay.
You're already on the other side.
We
Whoa,
found the
close
edge
one.
of the island.
All right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Let's just
So-
grab on here and we'll climb.
Major jump.
Good reflexes, DK.
Yeah. All right. Now, what is this? Sand? I don't want sand.
Oh, you're creating art.
Okay. So let's see.
There you
Let's
go.
do some
Is that nice,
terrain
sturdy
landscaping here. Whee! Did I pass
People are
the,
talking about how
Oh,
the
no, you're still away.
Okay.
Steam Deck
All right.
OLED,
Oh, it is
1
still
terabyte,
Okay.
is
You know what? If it's over there, I'm
freaking
gonna grab, just saw some
$560
down
right
there.
now.
I'm gonna grab some of that.
Literally like $100 more.
Ooh, thanks.
Yeah, can't resist boom rock.
Not
Can
at
I
all.
climb with it? Yep. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, DK's got very strong calves, very strong toes.
Doesn't skip leg day.
There we go.
You have made a door.
I have made a doorway.
Oh, and if you'll punch that shifty stone, you might have an extra.
Yeah,
challenge
let's
to do.
see. I'm gonna really make a fool of myself here. Oh no.
Get over there.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got 18 seconds.
Oh, you're gonna make quick work of this.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yes, yes, thank you, thank you. It's beautiful.
All right.
Yeah,
I
all
don't think you
right.
showed that one before, so that's awesome.
No, that was a fun one.
Yeah, that's a new one. All right, we're
Really
still making
easy.
our way
Okay, so this is
down.
where
There
we're
we
going
go.
over here. Oh, look at this. Something to punch.
What isn't there to
I'm gonna
punch?
get some air time, all right?
Yeah, very
Is
good.
this, am I on a monkey head?
Odds are very good. Okay.
I mean, I kind of blew a hole through it, so we won't get into that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I could go down this rabbit hole forever.
Yeah.
Oh, here
One
we
hit down
are.
It's
already.
got the. Is this making a soundtrack? It's actually kind of funny.
Nicely done, Kay.
Switch 2
Great.
pre-orders delayed
Oh,
in
there's some
U.S.
monkey
as
over there.
Nintendo
Since we've been through this
considers
layer
impact
one time before, I
on
think it might actually
tariffs.
be
I
fun
just-
to pop down there and see what's waiting for you. Down
By the way,
Sure. Oh,
why is
let me
Mario
just
Strikers
check
here?
this real quick.
Did they not mean to
If
leak
you're
this?
anything like me, you're gonna get distracted by all the shiny.
Oh, this game's very good for that. There's so many shinies.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much everywhere you deform, you will naturally encounter vanadium gold, chunks of it, little pebbles of it.
So are we gonna take the plunge?
Yeah, go ahead and dive punch down.
Yeah,
there.
I don't think they meant to have this.
Oh.
Now, we're not going to let you see everything down here. We will give you a brief little glimpse of Sublayer 101, which is one floor down.
Oh boy, lots of stuff to do down there.
But now we'll take you back. We'll take you back to the start of the layer.
Steve, do you want to play?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Welcome back to Ape Cape.
Yeah.
You can see,
We
that,
miss
gold
poverty
on the ground there
Nintendo.
marks where you've returned, just in case you want a little.
I would
identifier.
love to go
I'm
back
just
in
gonna go
time
ahead and
and buy
destroy
all these GameCubes for $50.
I don't even know where I'm going. I don't even care.
You're getting the D play style.
Oh, I found treasure. I'll take it.
Does the
Give
D
me-
stand for destruction? I've been calling you Dimitri.
I've been upgrading
Could be
myself.
multi-purpose.
I'm just gonna punch my way through everything.
Don't forget the hand slaps to collect
Oh,
all the
yeah.
collectibles around.
I want to go
And
back
maybe
and just destroy it
there
all.
could be something hidden, so the sonar for the
Yeah.
hand slap is good for that.
DK's
too.
carving himself out.
There you go.
The timing?
Nice little
Yeah.
arrow.
Oh, because
Oh, you
they
took out
sent
Buzzoid,
this.
Too. Didn't even see that guy coming. Bye, Buzzoid.
It was all by design.
Just gonna start swinging on my way down. I'm not gonna even go.
Definitely one way to make an
Definitely a
entrance.
good way to play.
I can't imagine why the locals aren't friendly to outsiders.
Oh, I have just begun.
Oh no, he's found the boom rock. Oh, you found a hidden area below.
Oh, look at
Another
that.
hidden area with more goodies.
Oh,
bet
more
there's
boom rock. That's what I.
Oh my goodness,
yeah,
goodness,
why
goodness,
don't you enter
guys!
some of those guys
I
and see
just,
if
oh my god, I don't even know what to think.
This,
That seems a little dangerous.
that's actually.
I
a
don't
great
even
way
know
to
what to
demonstrate
think.
You can surf on pretty much any kind of terrain, but they will interact
Oh.
with the surrounding environment in different ways. So you surfing on that boom rock and hitting the wall actually causes.
Make
This
good
is
choices,
like
everyone.
eating at my soul.
Good choice, dude.
What else? I already got the Minecraft movie freaking pre-orderable or whatever the heck.
Just pick it up by blowing it up. Yeah.
Very good.
Springfest, interesting.
Oh, there was a concrete slab on
Yeah.
the wall there.
See it?
How did Splatoon not get an enhanced version?
That's one way to do it.
I'm not done yet. All right. Let's
Yeah, what happened?
That is a crazy difference.
Oh, the
Hey.
treasure chest. Get that treasure chest.
There we go. All right. What else?
Okay.
Let's see.
Ooh, you could fight this crocodile out here if you want to.
Yeah, I like the idea.
These are cool. Lights up and plays Halo 3 game soundtrack.
All right.
That's cool.
All right. There we go.
There you go.
Excellent work.
Yeah, get over there.
Eat him.
Yeah, got the key from that guy. Let's leave that key be for now. Let's keep exploring a little bit. Ooh, try hitting the buzzard with some boom rock.
That's so satisfying, though.
Yeah, I'm not done.
Can I tell you the rumble while you're playing this game? The
Feels
impact sounds,
amazing.
specifically the sounds. This game's
$70 versus $80. I mean,
very important.
Yeah.
Oh
my god.
I get it. I get why people are upset.
I think an apple, yeah, there.
I'll take it.
An apple a day keeps the buzzard away.
Yeah, these are better boxes. There was one, I can't find it,
There we go.
but
very good.
Oh, I see. There's something over
PS5
here.
Pro RTX. Still, PS5 Pros are not worth it. I'm sorry, they are not. I own one. I played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on it. Have not touched it since.
That was nice.
They are not worth it.
Pulling off some skate tricks, Steve.
Let me get some more boom rock, which is over here.
It is very handy to have that so conveniently nearby.
Whoops.
I'm getting too excited.
I know.
Making my way back over.
Now knock gently.
Man, so I wonder if this weekend we're gonna see every store now say pre-orders no longer April 9th.
Let's do it. All right, make more way through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm seeing something over here.
So all this destruction, and you have yet to find a banana.
I know.
What are you doing?
Hold on.
Remember, punch with purpose. And you're
so that they can better understand. People were already not happy with the Nintendo Switch 2 pricing situation, and it potentially is about to get a whole lot worse for Nintendo as they just announced that they are pausing their plans for Switch 2 pre-orders to start next week on April 9th so that they can better understand what's going on with tariffs, impending tariffs in the United States. Now, they are saying that the Switch 2 launch will continue as planned for June 5th, but you really have to wonder what the potential scenarios are as far as the price, which was already at $449. And if you look at some of the tariff percentages that are being suggested for the countries where the Switch 2 is being manufactured, could potentially go quite a bit higher. This is a situation where I really do feel bad for Nintendo. This is something that's completely out of their control, that also happens to be happening at the absolute worst possible time, and we do have to recognize that it's something that's going to impact the entire gaming industry. It's pretty unprecedented, and it's hard to tell what's going to happen from here.
This sucks chunks, guys. Poor Nintendo is getting creamed. And they don't deserve this. They don't deserve a Wii U situation. I'm sorry, look at these games. They don't deserve the flack they're getting. If anything, though, the only highlight of all this is I feel like there's going to be, if you want a Switch 2, you will be able to get a Switch 2. Especially if the prices go up. Oh, was I not playing the sound? I was not. No one heard anything that was happening just now.
yeah, down. Wow.
Yeah, these are fun little
Seems like
teases.
there's some trouble going on Sublayer 101.
Yeah, some fun teases of what else is going to
Oh my God!
down once you're able to get there yourselves. But this is going to put us back in the area where we started, just like before. One other cool trick I want to show is that if we've already been exploring a layer and we have these little checkpoints on the map, we can actually zip
I don't
right
understand
there
how the.
by team
I don't know much about tariffs. I'm gonna be completely honest.
That looks safe.
I mean, I know
think there's any reason to
the
explain what
standard
just happened.
amount that people know about the
That
tariffs.
is one easy way to zip around, though. One really fun way to kind of get an idea of
Get back
where the
on
map
track.
is.
You
Explore.
end up, yeah, following your heart.
Yeah, and then again, also, don't forget, you can always press L to make music with Odd Rock, and together it'll point you where you want to go. So right now, it is kind of pointing us underground. It wants us to go further down. So, oop, hello. I think it might be finally time to punch this key over here.
There we go.
Open up this reservoir.
Attack it. Yeah. I swear that's all I'm gonna be doing, punching it.
Oh, we know, D. I think you
Crazy,
made it very clear.
guys.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, one other thing I haven't really showed off yet at all is this game also
I
has
just.
a photo mode.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I think this might
Poor
actually be a great
Nintendo,
way
man.
to get a sense of just how expressive and animated DK is in this adventure. Yeah, he's so fun in this game. His expressions, his reactions to things, even just his movements are always changing.
And the Odd Rock is just so weird and adorable.
See if I can see if I can capture some more fun expressions here with DK.
I think that's my favorite one.
So happy.
He's got a special hat.
Oh.
Yeah, let's see what else I can do here. I'm gonna toss that out. Oh, let's see if I can do a midair clap.
Oh yeah.
Oh good. Oh, you can see the impact of it.
That
happening
really
right
stinks,
now.
man,
I
because
love that
my
about this.
previous
Yeah,
employment
there's a-
How clean and crisp the
was
picture quality is.
the
Yeah, there's a real
layoffs that I
sense of power. You can see
previously
he's
had
actively shaking
were
himself right
caused
now
due to
by
the
clap,
tariffs.
which really adds to the effect, I think. Looking good, DK.
Looking really good.
Pan, DK. Yeah, what else can I do? Oh, let's try a midair roll. He's having the time of his life.
He really is.
And
I
so
mean,
is
he
Odd
got
Rock.
to eat a bunch of bananas.
Yeah, Odd Rock is that's well. Let's call that joy. Let's call that expression.
It reads joy to me.
Yeah, and even something as simple as running around, you can see.
Right.
DK,
So I mean, we all
is always
the
so
majority thing is the tariffs are taxes imposed
we're
with
nearing the end of
importing
our
goods.
time
When we
here.
get goods
Last little
from
quick glimpse.
China to the U.S.
I
or
think
we get
maybe it might
we
be worth
do
dipping
like
down and taking a
when
look at
we're
this
buying things
actual
imported,
objective
there's a tax
thing
to
while
it
we're supposed to dive down into
that
what
they
we
have to
can
pay
do.
to
Let's
import
take a
them.
sneak peek.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, you have to go that way. Land like that.
There's so much.
But my
subway
problem is,
down
why
here.
does it feel like they're going up
There's
and
a
up and
lot
up and up and
more
up?
adventure, left
Like,
in
why didn't they
DK
just
than
say,
what we've shown you
"Here's"?
here.
I don't understand it. That's
Very good, Kay.
I
Very
appreciate
good. Yeah. So
the
back at
stock
Ape,
stock
again,
market's crashing.
Unfortunately, I think maybe that's all we're going to show you for this last little glimpse of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so excited to play this game on full release, but that's all we're going to show you for right now.
All right, everybody. Once again, like we said, that's Donkey Kong Bonanza. But stay right here. We'll be right back.
When you mess with gamers, though, people are not gonna take it lightly. Oh man. Literally, it's just drop the price, drop the price, drop the price. It's still. Is that Nintendogs? That is Nintendogs. Oh man. Guys, I don't think I can stream any longer. My emotions are everywhere. It's only 9:40. Wow, it's only 9:40. Nintendo's doing everything they can to avoid mentioning it. Oh no, they made amiibo cards. So stupid. Those are never gonna sell. I mean, these games look amazing. They really do. But they're not worth the price. Yeah. $80 is a lot of money. $80 is a lot of money, but at the same time, the games do look amazing. It's just... Maybe I'll go live in Canada. Man. No matter what, I'm buying a Switch 2. I will never pay scalper prices, especially with as much as this console costs. Oh, who is that? Interesting. I like that. Impressions from the media outlets has been trying to assist with the screen, although it's not OLED. It's very high quality and very impressive in person, especially thanks to HDR and VRR. Cool. People, man, they're insane. Yeah. Oh, this is day 1. Guys, I think I'm officially tired. I think I'm officially done just streaming for a while. I might record myself pre-ordering this console when the time comes. I want to document it. Despite all the backlash Nintendo's getting, I just realized what I was on. What a weird thing to... That was... Oh my
we're back
God.
once again with Nintendo Treehouse Live, Nintendo Switch 2. and I got the whole crew and some more with me for one last ride.
What is with all the people?
We're going to be once again playing Mario Kart Worlds, and let's get into this.
You're not going to intro every single
Oh
one
my
of
God,
us.
there's so many cows.
All right.
I love every single one of y'all.
No.
That's going to take a lot.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, let's do this. Start the game.
No, despite the backlash this console's getting, despite
There we go.
the tariffs, despite all of this stuff,
Have playing our
I
BK,
want a Switch 2.
Dutch playing.
I will never stop loving Nintendo. I will never stop supporting Nintendo. And there's something about playing a Nintendo game versus like God of War or Halo. There's something about playing a Nintendo game that brings you back to your childhood roots. And I will support Nintendo until they are no longer making game consoles, until they're no longer making games, all that stuff. So, I'm buying this console. I'm hoping I can get this console because is this one of those situations where they're saying boycott the console, but then it's still available? I mean, it could be very easy to pre-order this console. We don't know. The PlayStation 5 Pro was available for pre-order for, I think, like 24 hours straight until it sold out, and then it was immediately available for pre-order again. So we might get a Switch 2 situation, or the scalpers are going to jump in. And no, this is a $450 console, $500 console. We could sell this for $800 to $900. And I'm sorry, I hope you don't buy that scalping price, because that's insane.
No, you do not.
But I'm hoping because people are so against these prices already market price, that they are not going to pay scalper price at all. Like, I hope scalpers go, if they're not paying normal prices, there's no way in hell they'll pay regular prices. I'm hoping that's the situation.
Appealing call.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, is that Cranky?
So, no matter what, I'm going to record myself getting a pre-order. I'm going to record myself picking up the game on launch day.
All right.
Oh, you're all safe?
Okay.
So...
Don't clap yet.
I know. That's
We're
very
dooming them
premature.
all.
Actually, feels a little early for that.
Oh no! Ow! I just got run over 5 times.
Ow.
All right, get-
So...
I had a red shield. Give me that. All right.
I don't know. Guys, this is just tough. This is just...
Why are you rooting for her?
Stick with the herd.
Just root.
Oh my God. I gotta figure out a way how I'm gonna afford this console.
16th or better.
I gotta figure that out.
Gotta get moved.
I might honestly make a little pile of things I'm gonna sell.
Don't make me
At least to help pay for like half of this console. So. But guys, I think I'm done. I think I'm just done. Streaming was fun. I think I just was more bored and tired and confused and everything. But I hope you all guys have a wonderful Friday. I will post on TikTok when pre-orders are available again. And hopefully we can all get this console. At least those who really want this console. So, have a good day. Have